shit. Wait. Yeah, I'm gacking it. I'm gacking. Wait, frick. I have to do so many things right now. God damn it. One sec. One sec, guys. Everything's a mess right now. Everything's a mess. Bro, staring directly into his souls. You don't like him? Not a fan? I don't know. What could you possibly not like about the picture that I have as my background? Not a fan? Not a fan? Okay, okay. I'm moving again. I'm moving. Okay, let me change the background real quick. Let me change it to something that's a little... Let me change it to something that's a little better than this one, because this joke has kind of died. Oh, this one? This one's good? Oh, it's a little too bright for that, though. I don't know. Let's try this one. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. That's more fitting. That's way more fitting. Oh, also, hi, Moo. Thanks for logging in. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well, Moo. Everything's been doing well. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see both your models. You want to see both of them? Okay, 1 sec. Let me open up Waterloo real quick. I don't know what I last left my Waterloo doing though, so it's gonna be kind of funny. Let's see. Wait, is that on this one? His stupid ass. Look at his stupid ass smile, dude. Doing great. Saw Deftones last night. What? Deftones freaking live? Holy smokes! I'm so jealous. How was it? Was it fun? Oh my gosh. Smirky slime. Smirking a little bit. Okay, this should load up properly, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember what last position or pose I left my Waterdale model on, so... Oh, flashbang, sorry! Let's see what he's up to. Let's see what he's up to. Oh, he's doing stretches. He's doing stretches. He's doing stretches right now. Turn around, bitch. Look at me. There you go. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Are you a big fan of Deftones? Are you like have you been a Deftones fan for a very long time? I can't say I'm much of a I'm a big fan, right? But I knew a few friends back in college who were big Deftones fans. So, man, stop moving so much. Good damn, bro. What am I gonna make him do actually? Let's just have it like this. Okay, cool. Hey Gaki, what is fraud? I'm not gonna answer that one. Sorry. Oh, also, let me see. I have to. Thank you so much, Noel, for redeeming first. Also, thanks for logging in. Aiden, I know you're lurking, but thank you so much for logging in and redeeming Smooch. That's for you. The Fox and Rimuru also as well. Thank you so much for logging in. Noel, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Hell yeah, 10 stream streak. Let's go. Man, gotta do some stretches. Let him do. That's true. Make sure to get your morning stretches in, guys. I don't know if you guys saw my Twitch, or not my Twitch, my Twitter video, but that is what I was up to. Also, hi Mofu, thanks for logging in. Hi Kiori, thanks for logging in. Hi Moo, thanks for logging in. Oh my gosh, yes, I've been listening to them since I was a kid. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. How's this model? How's this model look fully? Give me 1 second. If you're talking about this one, then this is how I look. Then let me stand up. Let me stand up the other one real quick. What idle animation should I give them? Let's just have them standing. Okay, and then zoom them in a little bit. Boom. Okay. Get bigger. Get bigger. Get nice and round. Get bigger. Unpaired socks. Casual behavior. Indeed. this technically the 3D model is more is closer to it's closer to my reference sheet design than this one is, because I didn't have all the options available for me with this customizable model, unfortunately. But this customizable model is not too far, I suppose. It's not the worst. Oh my god. Also, hi Tori. Thanks for the 7 stream streak. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Why are your thighs shiny? That's just how it is, I suppose. I don't know what to say. We just have shiny thighs around here. But yeah, this is how both of my models look right next to each other. Shiny thighs, indeed, indeed. You guys know how every once in a while you see like an anime illustration, and then you see them with the shiny ass thighs? That's me right now. Oh, my shiny thighs. Yes. Actually, my Oshi, what do you mean? Wow. I'm so happy. Can you make him thighs big? For the 3D model, that's as big as it gets. I mean, the 3D model, it is what it is. I can't really change it anymore past that. Unless I want to bother R Foxer about it. The person who made it, also if you guys scroll down, you can also find it down there. But his name is R Foxer, and they did a wonderful job. It's really cool. I can even use it in VR chats, because they exported the model for me with all the right blend shapes and stuff for VR chat. So if we ever do a VR chat stream here, I can use that model. It's pretty cool. Also, hi Cody Parbs. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, I usually don't pull this model out, the 3D model, just because my face tracking is a little funky with this one. It's a little broken. So I need to figure that one out later. Right now, whenever I open my mouth, it opens its mouth for like a split second and then immediately closes afterwards. So I think I just might have to edit some of the parameters for that. Ask my Oshi, what do you mean? I'm happy to hear that. The day when I become anyone's Oshis is gonna be the day when I go crazy on it. Oh gosh, what am I going to do today? What am I doing today? I told myself that I don't know why he keeps on doing that. Don't worry, Gaki, you're not my Oshi. That's okay. I know who your Oshis are, so that is okay. That was not a burning question in my mind. I know who your Oshi is. Whoa. Let me see here. What was I gonna do today? I was going to do my little doodle for raisu. That is one thing I'm gonna do. You're my Oshi. Ooh. Aw. Thank you, Mo. I also need to swing by more Moose streams. I like Moose streams because I just like the vibes in there. It's very comfy. And also all the games that you play are all up my alley. So it works out quite well. I'm gonna be looking for a few hours now. Gotta take a shower. Oh, no worries. Thanks for stopping by as always, Rimuru. Thank you so much. Raisu mentioned, yeah. Because Raisu was able to get 2 doodles. I don't know how. I don't know how Raisu was able to gather 50k points so fast, but at the same time too, I guess Raisu doesn't really use any of the redeems, other redeems. So maybe it just racks up really fast that way. Yaki stinks. What the heck, Mizo? I don't stink. Also, hi Mizo, welcome in. Also, hi Dorai, welcome in. Hello. Thanks for logging in. If you guys log in for 30 days, you guys are able to get a doodle. You guys are indeed able to get a doodle. I think the 30 days one will actually just be like a stupid little doodle because now I have so many doodles I gotta do. It's insane. Like right now, look at that. There we go. Mizo's logged in for the day. 30 days. Good job, Mizo. You racked it up. And oh my gosh, Junon too. Hello, Gaki Kukeko, Kick FPS VTuber, FB TTV YT mix of. Holy smokes! Is that my carry right there? If you guys were here yesterday for our collaboration, I collab with Junon and Mofu. Very cool people. We played Valorant, and then we switched over to League, and then we switched over to Smash or Pass. It was quite fun. Plus P-Tuber, that's true. Was that yesterday? What the fuck? It was yesterday. Is that not insane? It feels like centuries ago, but I was like literally yesterday. Normally I wouldn't even stream today, to be honest. Normally I would skip a day after I already do a stream, right? But it is indeed Mother's Day tomorrow, so I'm gonna be busy. And I don't want to like not stream for like 3 days in a row, so we are streaming today. Might be a shorter stream though. I'm gonna knock on wood, but I'm probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream than usual. Also, hi Villain, thanks for stopping by today. So, hello. Yeah, that's right. Stream for us. Dance, monkey, dance. Dance, white boy, dance. I have a question. Would I be able to give you partially proper reference for a doodle and then give you different clothes for her? I'm super close to being able to redeem one. Yeah, no worries. It's just like honestly, your like whatever you guys have, like want me to draw for your doodle redeems and stuff like that. Like you can just give me a mood board if you want to. Like like most people haven't, like most people don't have like a reference sheet on hand. You know, and that is a-okay. That is fine. Whatever you have, and I'll do my best with it. Obviously, I'm gonna ask you for here like pointers here and there, but I will try my best to do whatever you got for me. Just treat it like a skip. Just treat it like a skip. I'm basically doing a skip for 25k points. Also, hi Zaberg, thanks for stopping by today as well. Hello. That means you guys had a good time then. That is true. Usually, I think before, like nothing wrong with the people that I collab with before at all. They're all lovely people, but I think it's a little difficult to know for sure how well you're gonna be able to you know, banter with someone or volley off someone until you actually sit in a room with them. You know, like you can only get so much, you can only get so far, like with text and stuff like that, or interacting with them in chat, or like interacting with them on Twitter. It's like you can only get so far, right? Once you're able to actually sit in a call with them and actually play games with them, then you actually start figuring it out. And I think in my case, I know they're both here and it's kind of embarrassing, but I think I do vibe well with both Junon and Mufu. Yeah, that's why you still need to hang out with them off stream before a collab at least once. Oh, 100%. Yeah, just stay still. My eyes are zoomed in on your boobas. I'm going down. I'm gonna scoot back. I'm gonna scoot back down, bro. That's gay gaggy. God, I'm sick of this guy, dude. Sick of this guy. Yeah, that's all he talks about all the time he goes on stream, dude. Penis. That's all he's talking about, dude. I'm sick of this guy. Oh, time to redeem Doodle and convince Gaki to draw me explode on the ground in a family guy death pose. That's kind of funny though. I'm gonna draw your leg like blown off too. We're gonna get all gore and everything, dude. Oh my god, this is 25k. Okay, so do it. Oh my gosh. All right, so I gotta do a shot of Junon freaking leg off, family guy death. We love the Gaki smiles bigly. Yes, so happy. Most of you guys are nice to me. Most of you guys, you know, that's what matters. Also, hi Nathar, thanks for stopping by today. Thanks for coming by. I hope the classes are going well as always. Am I nice? You're pretty nice actually. I mean, sometimes you bring up some funny stuff here and there, and sometimes you bring up some out of pocket stuff. But I mean, that's you, I suppose. Not like I'm gonna say anything. Resident Normie is actually a pretty good way to put it. I feel like it's you're like a breath of fresh air whenever you do something that's super crazy anime, but you're like, what the fuck? Keeps us grounded here. Ironically, I'd unironically send you a still of that scene from Warfare. I can take a screenshot of 4K. Honestly, go crazy, man. Go crazy. Build me a mood board for whatever you want me to doodle, and I'll try my best. Bro's the voice of reason type dude. Yeah, actually, that's true. That's a good way to put it. You stink a little? Okay, that's a lie. You stink a lot, but you're chilling. I like that. Okay, that's good. That's good. What does that mean? That's okay, Nathar. You don't have to understand all the details completely. Just know that Just know that your presence is in fact quite welcome here. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Blah, 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 blah. I'm feeling kind of tired today, not gonna lie. My stomach is kind of hurting. I did not eat a lot today because I was feeling a little sick from the weather and everything. It's a little gross feeling, but I wanted to get a stream out and do some doodles at least. Hopefully I don't need to take a bathroom break in between all this. We'll see though. Oh, fuck that shit. I'm raising natural gas prices and petrol prices. Oh god. Oh no. You know what? The worst part is we can see it in real time. We can see it happening in real time, dude. Gas has been getting a little pricey these days around here. It's a little rough. So tragic. I'm just trying to drive around and get some food with my friends. But why does it cost me the same amount of money to drive around as it is to like buy myself like a cup of coffee or something? I basically I have to buy myself 2 cups of coffee for one. It sucks. It's not your stomach hurting, it's your Emperor calling, Gaki. Congrats. What the hell? That is not the case. I don't think that's the case at all. Kind of scary to think about. I'm not even gonna bother with sitting on my chatting screen. We're just gonna go straight into the arts. I think I need to restart my Spotify though. I don't think you guys can hear any music. Not the Ampreg. Not the Ampreg. Always that dang Ampreg, dude. That's all they talk about over there in that. All they talk about. I only need to wait 9 months, 10 days. Not 9 months and 10 days. Here we go. Oh hey, how fun. 10 streams straight. Congrats, I did. Holy smokes. I think connecting yet? Okay, there we go. Is it working? Oh yeah, it is working now. I saw a glimpse of a different model. What was that? That is indeed my 3D model. That is indeed my 3D model. I don't use it very often, except for when I make my silly little videos for Twitter, or if I'm playing a retro game, but I do also have a 3D model. It was made by rfoxer, who's a very, very talented Blender artist. Please do check them out. Or during the ads, right? Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you guys are here for my ads, when I do my little BRB screen, then you guys are able to see my all the videos I've made for Twitter. Because I basically just make a bunch of videos on there for fun, as like commercials, I guess the way to put it. My little commercials. Hey, what are you doing? Chat hopping, pal. Mizo's everywhere and also nowhere at once. I don't know how to explain it. That's just how they operate. I hope everyone's day is going well today. I woke up very, very late, as always, as I usually do. And then I basically did nothing today, other than play games and do a little drawing. I've been working on bits and pieces of my personal projects off stream, but I'm hoping I get the chance to unveil it soon. You got multiple streams all at once? That's true. That's what being talkative does, I guess. Yeah, I have 4 streams on in the background, yes, including Lorelei. Holy smokes. I'm playtesting a game about cleaning game cartridges. Oh, wait. What's the name of that game that you're playing? I feel like I've heard of it. I feel like I've seen some people play it, but I'm not too sure if it's the same one that you're playing. It's been a few times where I wanted to play a game like that, but... Wait, Gaki, do you know Lorelei? I do. Lorelei Bun? Of course. My comfort streamer. My comfort streamer, Lorelei. Cozy game restoration. Okay, it is the one I'm thinking of. It is the one I'm thinking of. Lorelai's my favorite gamer. I think I like tuning into Lorelai streams just because the stuff that she talks about is very, very fun. And also, we're doing some 5 squats too. Thank you, the Fox, for the redeem. Give me 1 second here. This one real quick. All right, let's do some. Yeah, she do be saying some shit. That's real. She whips me. That's fucked up. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Yeah, it's only through it's only on a Lorelai stream would I learn about something like Poundland. You know, I would never have known about Poundland if it wasn't for Lorelai. So very, very thankful for that, I suppose. What layer is this on? The heck? I don't remember where I put this layer. Oh, this one. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is coloring. Wiki overrides Momogaki. They all basically all my redeems that summon something in VTS. They overlap each other, unfortunately. I need to figure out how to have multiple things up at once. But it's because I have them all set up in like a different scene, and then it turns off old scenes whenever you do a redeem. So it's my fault, I suppose. Didn't we do like 200 squats? We kind of did. That was a lot. We did a shit ton of squats. That was fun, right, guys? Wasn't it so fun playing Valorant? God, dude, freaking love Valorant with boys. Man, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. What's got you so tired, my good sir? You have a long day today, perhaps? It was so fun to slam them and to get ultra bodied by a Jet trying to impress a girl on their team. You think that was the case? You think that was the case? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if that was the case. Like, holy shit, dude. The disparity between like that Jet and everyone else on the team too is was insane too. Why did we have to go against that one demon Jet? It was like twice too. We had 2 demon Jets. We had one when we did our Swift play, and another time just right after. It was fucked up. It's ultra try hurting. I know. And a freaking unrated, dog. That's crazy. You know what? Whatever, man. It is what it is. I got something to do, so I can't have my legs be jello. Ah, no worries, no worries. Whatever you can get, whatever you can do. Whatever you can do. You're her editor, of course you get ripped. Same experience with the Gore Bunny. Oh my gosh, I love Para. I love Para though. Para's one of my favorite streamers to sit on, in on for like conversations and stuff. The stuff that she talks about is so funny sometimes. I think that's probably why I liked watching. I also like watching Yuzu a lot, and Bao and Numi, because they also bring up some really crazy topics. I like that one clip where she talks about how she's got some crazy ones out there. I will admit, she's got some very out of context stuff. Actually, honestly, even with the context, it is quite something. It is quite something to be in a Para stream. But it's okay. You know what? That's our favorite little bunny, Gore Bunny, who's also my art Oshi. Okay, where is my calligraphy pen? Para is my favorite streamer to sit on. What the heck? It's fun to sit in on those streams though. I will recommend. If you guys ever get the chance, do stop by. She also does a lot of art too. And I think her art style is very, very interesting. Like, just when I think I know what kind of art that Para is doing, like her art style, then she kind of like switches it up a little bit. Like even today, she did black and white art instead of the usual color renders that she does, and it looked quite good. I liked it. She used like screen tones and everything, so it had this kind of manga feel to it. I think she drew Lucy Pyre, I believe. It was very, very cute. I shall do the rest some undetermined time later. For now, I shall lurk and disappear. Sounds like a plan. Thank you so much once again for stopping by. Talking about Pecora, right? No, Mizo. I'm not talking about Pecora. I'm talking about Para. Have fun with stream, everyone? We will. Guys, do you know Pecora owns a freaking monkey? Oh my god. Don't let her war crimes make you forget the fact that she owns a freaking monkey, guys. It's a really cute monkey though. I've been rewatching this clip of HoloTubers doing 6-7. Help me. 6-7. Can I also do 6-7 here real quick? Let's see. Where's my F1? 6-7. Manifesting for Hime's 6-7 clip to show up in your TL. Oh yeah. That one also showed up on mine. That one also showed up on mine. Can't believe it, dude. Where are the where are the mods? I mean, where are the managers? Is this your talents? But then I remember who, like, all the other phase talents, and I'm like, you know what, this is very much very much in character for all the phase members, I suppose. Very much. Manager, you say? The manager of the 672? It's so cooked. It's so fried, dude. So fried. I think my mods are touching grass today, so we are kind of lawless land today. Blame Bibu? Oh my gosh. No, Bibu could do no wrong, guys. There's literally no way that Bibu can do anything wrong. Bibu could do no wrong. Yes, indeed. Zaberg is here. I do appreciate it. It's kind of nice having a nice another artist in here. So if I ever have to ask anything, I can just ask Zaberg. I think when the day comes when I eventually get my PC tablet, I'm probably gonna ask Zaberg for a lot of his tips and tricks. Yaki, are you gonna do art fight? I've heard of it, but it never crossed my mind to actually go and do it. I'm still drawing Vixie. Oh, gotcha. You finished the line art yesterday though, right? So you're just kind of working on the rendering and stuff. Very excited to see how that one comes out. I need to practice like real bad. I'm participating this year. Oh my gosh. I think it's really cute. I like the idea of it. But I feel like I would also feel a little overwhelmed by all the stuff that I'm doing already. If I also added on art fights. As fun as this sounds, there's like so much shit I gotta do for my own personal projects and also for other people that I don't want to overload myself with too much stuff. I'm already kind of struggling trying to do all the things that I want to do for myself, which is kind of unfortunate. Did not think I would get this busy. It's insane. But at the same time too, I feel like a lot of people would kill to be in my shoes. I have shit to be doing. Yeah. What made you want to do art fight this time around? Was it just because you wanted? Oh, actually no. You said I wanted to practice, right? So it is a good way to practice if you're just constantly doing drawings and stuff like that, back to back. Oh, is this Raisu? Poggers. It is indeed Raisu. It's her Senmaki model. Raisu's Senmaki model, so it's a little different from the other chibi that I drew, but it still has that Raisu feel to it, especially the colors. All the Raisu stuff is very pink. I love it. So pink. It might sound a bit selfish, but it's really good to advertise my commissions as well. Sorry for the self-advertising here. That's okay. It's all right. I do hope it goes well for you, though. I know it's always it's like very tough to have successful commissions, right? You gotta put yourself out there, but then like you're also putting yourself out there in the sea of like a bunch of like scam artists and like other malicious people on Twitter and stuff like that, and BGen. But like you have to really build up your portfolio and your trust, I think, in order to be a successful commissions artist. Big respect to anybody who does that, honestly. I don't feel too confident in my art yet to be doing like official comms. Definitely am down every once in a while to do like personal projects and stuff like that for people, personal requests, but it has to be people I know. Very hesitant to draw anything for strangers, unless it's like, you know, something like a doodle, because it's like very low. It's like a low expectation kind of deal. I always forget comms always means commissions. Too brain rotted. Yeah, man. What the hell's up with these comms? Look at the comms. Why is bro just talking about penis all the time? Stop. me singing payphone when my friend needs the 1v5 clutch. High key, I should shout clear comms like I mean it, so people wouldn't fuck with me if I say it. Oh my gosh. I mean, kind of true. I think one of my bad habits, especially, and I know when I play like CS with my friends and stuff, is that like, especially if some guy is trying to clutch, like we will be talking in the VC, and the guy who's trying to clutch, right? He can't hear shit because we're talking so fucking loud in the VC. Honestly, I need to pay more attention. That like when there is one dude left, like you gotta give him the floor. He's trying to clutch up, dog. I'm broke and I refuse to take jobs that don't involve some sort of art. I know it sounds really unemployable, but I think if I work in retail or factory, and I'll be stuck there forever and won't have time to improve for my dream job, which is being a professional artist. That's fair. That's fair. I think it's nice to be able to do things within the field that you want to do, right? Obviously. Sometimes, but you know, sometimes life isn't so nice to be able to let you do that. But I hope things are nice enough in your life that you're able to do things like that, honestly. As much as I want to do the art as for my career, I just don't think it's feasible. Just don't think it's feasible for me. It does sound very fun though. I would love to get to that point. But it is way too expensive to try and do that where I live. It is so goddamn expensive here. I used it on someone a few days ago and she instantly went quiet and felt the urgency. I just wanted to body a scav. That's funny. That's fucked up though. Things are really nice now. I just turned 18, so it's still socially acceptable for me to live in my mom's house, and I need to take advantage of that. That is fair. That is fair. That's good. Honestly, it's already so good that you recognize that. I think it's one of those things where you kind of look back and you're like, you don't know how good you had it until it's gone, right? But living under your parents' household and with a roof over your head that they're paying for and everything, you don't have to worry about bills and you don't have to worry about some other stuff maybe if they're also doing chores on the daily. It's like quite nice. But the moment you move out and you lose all of that, it's like reality hits you so fast. Not gonna lie, I think more people would be into physics if it wasn't for the exams and just explaining. I can kind of see what you mean. I think also a big deal is not a lot of people want to deal with the math that's involved. I was definitely one of those people. I hated math. Hated math so much. So I just couldn't see myself. I couldn't see a future in anything that was too physics related, to be honest. I did enjoy some of my physics classes, not physics specifically, but my PChem class was quite fun. But I don't think I could ever do research or anything in PChem. It's way too difficult. Shit gets good. Problem with people when they finish school, they barely learn shit, and that's a lot of reason for Alzheimer's. I can kind of see what you mean actually with that one too. It's what was it? Both, like, on both sides of my family, my grandparents on both sides of my family, both my mom and my dad's side, they both lived very long, and neither of them had memory problems. But it's also because they're both very active people. Or yeah, both sides were very active. Like my grandma on both sides, basically, they were both working until like super old and like basically into the 90s. Sure, it wasn't like anything like super physically like laborious, right? Like they were just selling stuff over in Vietnam. But I think the fact that they were doing things every day, they had a routine that they were doing, constantly moving their body, constantly talking to people and stuff like that, I think it really helps them stay healthy, honestly. That's why I'm a little scared. I know, like, when my parents get old, right? I definitely, like, it's either going to be me or my sister. Actually, no, probably not my sister. My sister is not going to. She has a bad relationship with my parents. It's probably going to be me. It's probably going to be me who's going to be taking care of my parents when they get older. And I definitely do want them to be doing stuff, not just sitting in a retirement home. That would suck. My brother will probably help, but he's also living his own life in a different state, and he doesn't have to, he doesn't want to. I can definitely see myself being able to balance my own life and also helping my parents though. If I just put the work in, it's fine. I'm not too stressed about it, honestly. As long as I'm able to balance everything in my life, I'm sure I'll be able to do both. Both be a filial son and also focus on my own life too. Hi, Sandwich to Mexico. Hello, hello. I think I told you that one of my uncles that build boats has a muscular body in his 50s, 60s. Yeah. I do remember this. So yeah, I mean, I would imagine that he probably he probably does a good job at staying healthy. You know what I mean? Staying active when he's old. Sure, it's probably likely because his job demands it, but you know what I mean. That is good to have. I think that's also why it's important to encourage parents to get hobbies too, right? Stuff that they're interested in, so that they're not just sitting at home watching TV when they have free time. In that sense, I don't have to worry too much, just because both my mom and my dad both have they both have hobbies that they do quite often, basically like every day. My mom is really into cooking and baking, right? And then my dad, he's like really into like handiwork stuff, handyman stuff. So he likes to work on the patio in their house. He also likes to fix things. He likes to build aquariums, stuff like that. Really craving some watermelon right now. Ooh, watermelon does sound good. Have you guys been eating fruits lately? Any fruits? Any fruits in your guys' diet recently? At least for me, mangoes have been quite sweet, quite nice around me. So we've been buying a lot of mangoes, me and my sister. I'm also a big fan of Asian pomelo. Usually grapefruit and stuff like that, I don't like it, but Asian pomelo is quite good. It's quite good. As long as you peel off the pith, like the white part of it, it's quite sweet. It's quite good. Peak? Oh, hell yes. My dad plays guitar now. Oh my gosh. How's that going for him? I think it's really impressive whenever parents learn something like an instrument or something at their older age, because it is a little harder for it to stick for them. But they try their best. They do their best. I love bananas. Bananas are good. Bananas do be quite good. I think I told you guys that I had like a really close call back in middle school. I had to like be hospitalized for some stomach issues, right? And it was due to like my potassium levels, which is the dumbest part. And I remember after that little scare I had, I was like obsessed with bananas for a bit. I was obsessed with bananas for a bit. There's this fruit called sapodilla. Pretty good. I actually don't know what that is. I might know it, the Vietnamese name. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it's sapo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we don't have these over in the States anymore. But I had it one time when I went to Vietnam. Remember, it's quite good. There's a few fruits in Vietnam that I can't get over here really easily. The big one is mangosteen. Recently there's been more mangosteen over here, right? Like they've been having it in supermarkets and stuff, but it's like not as good as the ones that you can get over in Asia. It's so sad. Oh, talking about that, can you eat durian, Gaki? I can indeed. I quite like durian actually. I never had issues with durian growing up. I guess my parents let me eat durian at a very early age. So I never had issues with eating it, to be honest. I love durian. Lika. Hi, Raisu. Welcome in. Hello. Howdy, folks. Again, yes, yes, yes. Same, though my dad doesn't, it's the smell. Wait, that's surprising. Oh my gosh. I thought, like, honestly, I thought, like, anybody who's from Vietnam would just be, like, immune to it, you know? I thought everyone would just be immune to it, but maybe that's not, maybe that's a little presumptuous of me. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure Raisu likes durian. Oh my god, and lo and behold, Raisu has swung by today to hang out. To farm even more points for even more Raisu doodles. I don't mind it though, because all of Raisu's OCs and all of Raisu's models are cute. I never tried it, but one of my friends who's half Filipino in school told me that smell turns people off, but the taste is like vanilla. So I think I like our 90-odd bugs and inhale it. I think I can eat it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. There are a few parts of Vietnam that like they cook durian. Actually, they like fry it. It's like one of the things that they do with durian over there, which always surprises me. I'm like, holy smokes, fried durian? That sounds insane. But it's apparently quite good. So who knows? Maybe I'm just missing out, I guess. Wait, no, you have a braid on this side, so I'm gonna run your braid. Actually, I think I'm just gonna draw it in. I think it's probably easier. I don't know. Is there any fruits that you guys don't like? Any fruits that you hate? I think it's a lot easier to pick to bring up stuff that you don't like than it is to go through all the fruits that we do like. Nom nom rubs my suspiciously channel-shaped tummy. Where are all the channel points at? looks at the suspiciously shaped fried raisu over in the corner. Oh, I don't know. I'm so bad at drawing braids, to be honest. I feel like every time I need to draw one, I have to pull up a reference. But even when I have a reference, I have a tough time regardless. You like bitter gourd? I am not a fan. I'm not a fan. I don't know what it is about it. What was it? People like my parents, they always cook it in ways where they say like, oh, it's gonna be a lot less. It'll be a lot less bitter this way, the way that we cook it. So you're gonna be able to eat it. And I get a little excited. I'm like, ooh, okay, maybe this is the day. Maybe this is the day I'm gonna be able to eat bitter melon. Then I take a bite and it's got this, oh god damn, it's got this flavor that I just can't do. So sad. More people today, yes indeed. Wahoo! Oh my god, Farm 33 as well. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for logging in today as well. I hate it. It's so painful to eat. I guess it would be avocado. I enjoy avocado smoothie, but eating as a fruit is not great for me, I would say. Interesting. I quite like avocados actually. Well, avocados is actually one of my favorite fruits, but I'm actually slightly allergic to it. When I eat avocados, it makes my mouth itch. So I can't eat a lot of it. But yeah, I said it first, so oh shoot. That's true. His message did go through first. You said Jinx late? Is it whoever says Jinx first? I think it actually is, actually. You're right. Sorry, man. I think you're out of luck on this one. I don't like avocados. I ate it once in a burrito Mexican bowl. I hated it, but my friends made it for me, so I just became stoked the entire time. I just ate, barely blinking and reacting. Holy smokes, dude. Bro is Bro just turned off his brain. He just turned off his brain, so he didn't have to didn't have to react to the food anywhere. That's insane. You don't like avocado either? Oh my gosh, interesting. I didn't realize it would be so hated in here. I'm allergic to pineapples and slightly allergic to bananas, but I still eat them because allergies are stupid. Oh my gosh. You know what? I can kind of get behind that. I'd be eating a lot of fruits that make my mouth itch, like almost all the time. Because it tastes good. Can you blame me? I just want to eat good food. You know, sometimes every once in a while I'm craving guacamole or I'm craving an avocado smoothie, and I'm gonna satisfy that craving. It is what it is. I love avocados too, especially on top of my boy kibble. My boy kibble's funny. Boy kibble's kind of hilarious. Why am I having such a hard time with this freaking braid right now? I cheat. Do I cheat? I don't like the braid. I don't like this braid though. It's kind of ugly. I don't like this braid either. It's kind of ugly. Okay, fine. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, how do people do it again? You would draw like little hearts, right? Little heart tech. Talking about allergies. My niece gave me 4 cats. I'm allergic to cats and dogs. Wait, that does not sound fun. I'm also quite allergic to dog and cat hair, so I totally get what you mean. It's a shame though because I really do like cats, and I want to have a cat myself, but I could never unless it's like hypoallergenic. There we go. Like birds more? That is true. I do remember this. You and your birds. Birds do be cool though. I don't know what kind of bird I would get, but I'd be down to have a bird. You ever thought about other pets like bird or fish? Yeah, I thought about it, and as cool or as fun as having a pet sounds right now, especially having like a cat or something like that, I think it would be really cool. I just don't have the means to take care of them. Especially once I start working and stuff like that, it's gonna be very, very difficult. Get a hamster? Hamster is pretty cute. And I know Raisu is a big advocate for hamster. Hamster relies on nose. I'm not supposed to mean Mizo. What are you trying to say, huh? What are you trying to say? It won't live under Gaki? God damn it. Get a parrot? You gotta say Gork Gork Gak Gak? Oh my gosh. We had there was a parrot at my mom's old house in Vietnam. I remember they got really, really good at saying my uncle's name. It was really funny. My uncle would get pissed off every time because someone would say his name and then the parrot would start repeating it. And he'd like tell this freaking parrot to shut up. It was so funny. I mean, what? What? wouldn't be surprised if Gaki had a fish and it died from durian smell. Oh my gosh, that'd be quite sad. No, that'd be quite sad. Yeah, the smell of it never bothered me though. That's my issue, I suppose. But I remember one time, my roommates at the time, they wanted to try durian, and so I bought like a small piece. I bought like a cut piece already that they have that they had in the at the supermarket I went to. Then when I opened it up at home, like half of them were not prepared for the smell. It was so funny. the other half actually tanked it okay, but half of them did not survive. I had to put it away immediately, basically. I used to have a hamster when I lived in Japan. I had to move to US, so a hamster was given away. No, not like this. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. I would hate having. Oh god, I would hate having to like give away my like a pet of mine. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's just so heartbreaking. This is so heartbreaking to me. So bad at this. Holy smokes. No, that's not how it should be. My brain is not functioning right now. Holy smokes. You're Japanese. I didn't want to get a cat or hamster again, though. That's fair. Nope, I was born there, but my parents are Vietnamese. Honestly, that's quite the interesting combination. How that worked out for you. I'm so interested in how that came to be. Okay, so basically, the braid has this first part here, then the part that wraps in, then this one that goes over it, right? That's not it either. Also, welcome back from the ads, guys. Seriously, I would like to get a rooster, but I really wanted my uncle to give me one of his camels. Oh my gosh, I would imagine a camel is quite expensive. I would imagine a camel is quite expensive. Is that true? And if that's the case, then I would definitely understand why you'd probably ask for one that's like someone owns already. Yes, but my dad has motion. Oh shit. Okay. I like the sound of that. Also, hi Ren. Welcome in, good sir. Hope your day is going well. Thanks for stopping by, as always. And thanks for logging in today. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Hopefully you also had a good day. Pretty good. A lot of non-productive things, but enjoyed myself. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think it's okay to have a day where, I think especially on a weekend, right? I think it's okay to have a day where nothing goes on, but you have a good time. I also did not do much today, but in the same sense, I was able to get a lot of personal relaxation in. So I think that's what really matters. I do feel a little sick right now, though. I will admit. I don't know what I ate or something. Perhaps it was something I ate or something, but I am not feeling too hot right now. Just had a bit too many of them lately. You know, sometimes it do be like that. It do be like that sometimes. It's okay. Honestly, it's good that you recognize it and you're able to be like, you know what? Okay, I've had a few too many days where I slacked off, and tomorrow's the day I lock in. It's okay. Or it doesn't have to be tomorrow immediately, but you know, as long as you're able to recognize it, though, I think it's quite good. Happy Mother's Day, Gaki. Happy Mother's Day, Mizo, I suppose. It's not Mother's Day for me yet. I still got another 2 hours. When work slows down, I hopefully you can lock in more. I hope so for you. I hope so for you too. You know, honestly, it's tough to lock in when things are going bad in your life and stuff like that. So I totally get it. It is for you. What do you mean? What do you mean it's for me? I still have another 2 hours. Yeah, time zone. Come on now, Mizo. Come on now. Yeah, I still got 2 more. I still got or a little more than 2 hours, I suppose, or a little less than 2 hours. A little less than 2 hours. I was just pointing out the Mpreg. No, I don't want this anymore. I can't bear this cross anymore. I can't bear this cross anymore. I'm sick of being Mpreg. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Ooh, nice. Pretty character. I agree. I agree. I like Raisu's character a lot. Okay. Remains. I can erase this. Yeah, we're joining Raisu today because Raisu was able to get another doodle redeem. We've done a doodle for Raisu before, but it was like a cheapie of their other model. So this time we're doing their Senmaki model. You keep saying it's a doodle, but yeah, no, I keep on saying it's a doodle, but I think for these 25k doodles, I've gone a little off the deep end for some of these. I can't help it. Sometimes, every once in a while, I'll see a design I really like, and I won't have a reason to draw anything for it. You know, a lot of my oomphs. that is the case. Like I want to draw them, but I don't have a reason to, other than to just make them fan art. And I have so much other shit I need to be doing, so I have to prioritize that usually. So whenever somebody comes by with a cool design that I would like to draw, it just like these doodles are just end up being like a little nice excuse, I guess. Anytime. Oh shit. Bum 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 bum. Hi Jura. Hello. Let me give it a shout out real quick. What were you playing? Wait, did I spell that right? I did. Okay, cool. I had to make sure. Also, hi Zeraphine. Thanks for stopping by. Rex raid. All clones. Dino Nugget has been found. Commence battle. Rex alert. This is a raid. Hello. What are y'all up to? What are y'all playing? I don't know if you were playing a game before just chatting or not, but welcome in. Hello. Yeah, were you guys up to anything? Were you guys playing any games by chance? I kind of regret using this. Fuck. I kind of regret using this pen. Not gonna lie. I wish I used a sharper pen. Do I redo the lines? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna paint over it, I think. NTE into Genshin special program reaction. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wait, was there a what's new in Genshin? Holy smokes. Was it like a whole live stream and everything? Is that what happened? I haven't done it recently, but back when me and my friends were playing a lot of Nikkei, we'd stay up super late because the stream would start at like 3 a.m. for me, I think, or something like that. But we'd watch the live streams together whenever there was an anniversary. And also, hi! Enjoy reading! Hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I think I recognize that name, actually. I think I recognize your name from Twitter, I believe. Thanks for stopping by, though. Yo! Hello! Yes. Nice to see you. I hope your day or night is going well. We are just doing some doodles today. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Holy smokes, I am so out of it today. I really am. Raiders, if you guys have to raid and run, feel free to do so. Make sure to also do your post-stream aftercare if you guys have any of that going on. But if you guys would like to stick around and watch me draw, then I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. NT-IRS found my channel, so now I'm hiding here. What the heck? What do you mean didn't NT-IRS? That's also scary. Are you dodging taxes? Are you trying to hide from taxes? Exempt from that what's going on right now? Holy smokes. Yeah, NTE looks like an interesting game. I really like the idea that they had going on for it, right? The whole GTA gacha. But when I saw all the stuff about AI that's been used in NTE, I just cannot get myself to play it, unfortunately. Context, I fought a boss named a debt collector. The debt collector, holy smokes. Bro's fighting the IRS for real in that game. That's so funny. Jura rated? Indeed. It is Jura, guys. Yeah. A few minutes later, debt collector followed me and oh, unfortunate. Yeah, and they keep lying about it using it too, which is the craziest part. Just makes me wish Ananta was out. Oh, true. I've been kind of out of the loop, honestly, but I do recognize that name. It's been a long time coming for Ananta. I'm excited to see when that one ends up dropping. So many games that I do want to try, but I also know that I don't have the time to be playing like a lot of games nowadays. So it's a bit of a shame. I gotta pick my battles kind of deal now. Not the worst thing, to be honest. I don't really mind that too much. It's a good time to, I suppose, as ever, to reduce the amount of games I play. Oh god, time management. Truly. I'm not good at time management, by the way. I am not good at time management, by the way. Very poor at it. I was the kind of person who would never put things in a calendar or anything. I would just have plans and I'll remember them. Kind of deal. And every once in a while, it would bite me in the ass, I remember, especially in college, where I wouldn't write something down and I would definitely pay the price for not writing it down. We do what we can. That is true. We do what we can. That's okay. Like, what was it? I was playing Blue Archive and Nikkei quite a bit, and then I was also playing Puzzles and Dragons too while that was going on, and it was a lot of fun, yeah. But I eventually got to the point where I just couldn't juggle all of them at once anymore. I was like, holy smokes, this is way too much. Also, thanks for logging in. I just have plans and I don't remember them. This is far more relatable than I'd like to admit. Yeah. Felt that? Now I have to make sound readings for Clingy. Sorry, mistype. No worries. It do be like that, honestly. That's why I've been trying to get into the habit of writing things down. Anything that's important, right? I'll try to write them down if I can. But because I have like a little whiteboard next to my desk now, where I just write anything that's important that I need to do. And it works. It works quite well. It works quite well, I admit. Just having like a whiteboard or something with all your important dates. Anybody is also in my shoes, if you also have issues with like remembering things for school or for work or anything, just grab yourself a little whiteboard. It's cheap. It's you just need to buy some markers here and there. Just get yourself like a big pack or something like that at one time or something, and then you're chilling afterwards. Being chilling afterwards. Cringy voice line redeems. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can do that ever. So props to you, Jiro, for being able to do that. That's some crazy stuff. By the way, who are you drawing? Today we're drawing Raisu. Raisu was able to get another doodle redeem. So this is their Senmaku Sen model. But yeah, let me actually, you know what? I can just do little shout outs for Raisu because they're a wonderful artists. Ah, that's SI, freaking hell. Right, Raisu. There you go. That is who we're drawing today, though. Okay. W user, unlike NTE debt collector. Oh my gosh. Okay, then we gotta switch over to this. And then let's also do a few of these. I don't know though. Kind of like this way of doing hair where I just have an outline to it and I just kind of draw blobs in, and then afterwards I just go in and then fix up the lines a little bit. Kind of like that method, but at the same time too, it feels a little lazy. It feels a little lazy. Like the few other pieces that we did within this week, I just went and drew each hair strand by myself. That way I have a little more control, but it takes me a lot longer to do the hair if I do it that way. It takes me a lot longer. Just to cut time on these doodles, I am going to stick with doing it the blob method. Oh. Wonder how other artists balance this out. Rachel also has a doodle redeem on her stream, but I don't see people redeem that one too often. I was also very surprised too, because I only saw a glimpse of it. She told me I had to switch over to audio only. It was pretty funny. But but I saw that she was drawing me. Holy smokes. Seems like I'm also hesitant as well. I feel like whenever I stop by a Rachel stream, I fear that she is quite overworked and busy all the time. So I don't want to add more onto her plate kind of deal. She's a great artist though. I always like watching her art streams. Exactly, Kaki. Yeah. I'm sure you also feel the same, right? Right. It's like as much as I want to, I also don't want to add any more stuff onto her plates. She's got a lot on her plate already. I don't know how to describe it, but there's like a lot of characters that have these kind of bangs. I don't know how to, but like, do they have like an official name or something? You know how like in these bangs, there's like these two pieces that kind of cross each other in the front. I don't know what they're called. But a lot of characters have this. A lot of characters have this. I wonder what it's called. Dude, I was scrolling on Instagram and I found this awesome free posing site. Interesting. What's it called? Honestly, if I ever have to pull up references for poses or anything, I either use Pose Maniacs, which also connects quite nicely into CSP, or I use Clip Studio Paint's 3D models and I just build it myself. It's kind of a pain to do that, not gonna lie, and that's why I prefer using Pose Maniacs and just loading it onto CSP instead. But if I ever do need poses, yeah, that is usually how I do it. I've honestly been getting into the habit of not using a 3D model though. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I think 3D models are actually quite useful. But just so I can train my own spatial awareness and how things are supposed to look in 3D space, I've been trying to do it. I've been trying to thug that shit out by myself. I've been trying to raw dog that shit myself. Posemy.art. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of this before. Posemy.art. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my god, there's even like there's like prop libraries too. That's sick. That's nice. Damn. Okay, I'll probably save this. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'll definitely save it though. There's so many good resources lately coming out for arts. I'm quite jealous. quite jealous. I feel like when I started learning how to draw, there wasn't too many things online available for me. But we made do. There's a lot of there was definitely some people trying their best though to provide information for people who wanted to learn. But it's a little difficult sometimes back in the day because you wouldn't know where to look, other than places like DeviantArt or Tumblr, or like there wasn't like one place to be finding a lot of information like that. It has like a lot of ton free stuff even without premium. It's impressive. I also use Pose My Art when I get commissions and don't know how to use words to tell the people what the pose I want, or I can't find proper references for the pose. Yeah, I mean that's actually a good point. If you want to pull up like a pose or something in your head and you can't find a good picture for it, then these resources are hella good for that. Even now, like sometimes people ask me to do certain poses for drawings, and I will try my best, right? But But sometimes it's not exactly how they want it. Just can't be doing that. A little tough. My brain can't comprehend it sometimes. That's why I'm so impressed by people who have really good spatial awareness. Like when it comes to like things in 3D space. It's so crazy to me. Like not only can they rotate the apple in their head, but they're also changing the perspective of the apple from like fisheye lens to whatever, and then they're also able to put the apple in spaces where there's multiple perspective points. Like it just blows my mind, honestly, sometimes. I somewhat have that skill, kind of due to me doing a lot of it in chemistry, but a lot of things in chemistry are very static, and I only really need to see them in one orientation usually, so not as applicable in a sense. Power of the apple, it really is, dude. I say this to Rachel as well, but you guys are amazing artists, especially drawing without references is crazy. Yeah, I think Rachel's also that kind of person too. Now that you mentioned it, I forgot. She is also a big. I know she's also a big advocate for trying to do arts without references. Let's punish him. Guess is where solid geometry for maths comes in. No, truly, honestly, those people who are really good at trigonometry and shit like that back in the day, they got it. They got it. They got the freaking. They got the apple in their head. They're spinning that shit. Quite literally. I have some issues with this part. Let me see. No, actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna. Let's see. I think I have to start from the inner ones first. Oh, we all gotta unite here. Torturing Gak is our top priority. What the heck? Mods, crush your skull. Mods. Put them in the blender. Mods, put them in the jar. No, I was kidding. I'm joking. My mods are touching grass today, I think, so they can't be doing any mods shit today. That is a-okay though. I don't think anybody's gonna be too rambunctious today, right? Bailiff, whack his PP. Wait, I just realized I'm so tiny because I accidentally zoomed out. Okay, there you go. That was funky. There you go. It's better. I love trigonometry in school. Oh my gosh. Props to you then. I was okay at it. I wouldn't say I was bad, but I also wouldn't say I was good either. I definitely did have some issues with some of them stuffs in trigonometry, but I was able to get a good grade at least. Sokotoa and all that shit. As long as I had my mnemonics and stuff like that, I think it was fine. I was about to say, why are you so small? Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. I think it might have. It might have been because I tapped into my BTS. For some reason, something feels off about the eyes. I don't like this. I do not like this. I don't know why. Okay, when driving home. Oh, safe drive. Why's the eyes bothering me so much? Oh, I see. Wait, where is the layer that's under here? Wait, there's this one. I didn't realize I was gonna color this in. That's better. Have a safe drive, Mizo. It's kind of a weird thing. I'm gonna complain about here, but I've been a little sad that I haven't had like more reasons to drive recently. I like driving quite a lot, and that might come to a surprise to some people who know where I live, just because the traffic here gets a little bad. Whenever I sit in my car, it's like it kind of reminds me of the time I have at nighttime. At night, it's like time I have for myself. I don't have to listen to anything but my music. I just have to focus on the road. It's kind of chill. It's kind of vibey. Every once in a while, somebody cuts me off on the road, and I get a little road rage. But other than that, like, it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. So I've been trying. That's why I've been trying to like give myself random reasons to drive. Like, I'll tell myself I'm gonna go to the grocery market to buy some stuff that I don't need, or I'm gonna go and send a package that I haven't done in a while, or that I've been putting off, just so I can get a chance to drive. I think it's been especially bad just because every time I've left the house, I haven't left the house for more than like 20 minutes. I'm like, damn, dude, I barely got my drive in today. I barely freaking moved anywhere. What the hell? That will change soon, though. I think I told you guys, but I am going to be making the cocktail that Midori made for me for my birthday, and I need to go and procure the ingredients. And there's a bottle of shochu that I want to buy. I have to go a little far for, because the local liquor stores don't have it. I have to go to a different liquor store that's a little farther. Gaki themed racing 1. Gaki themed racing. Gaki kart. You guys play a Gaki themed kart game, racing game? I am not going to be driving under the influence, though. That is not something I'm going to be doing. That shit is dangerous. What would his car be like? Every time Gaki boosts in Gaki kart, he says I'm gacking it. I kinda like that. It's kinda funny. What would his car be like? Oh, I don't know. Like IRL cars, I really like hatchbacks. I really like hatchbacks. It's like my ever since I was like even had a license and was thinking about like cars and stuff like that, I always liked hatchbacks. And I ended up actually getting a hatchback once I got my first. Or actually, well, it was my second car technically, but this was technically a car that I paid for myself. Having a hatchback is quite nice, guys. I get all the benefits of a sedan, but I'll also get a bit of trunk space too. And I don't know, just like the way that they look, it just looks so cool to me. I think it's just cool. It's just a cool looking car. Nice. What kind of cars do you guys like? Any sports? Any big sports car drivers here? Anybody got that? Anybody super into like sports cars? Maybe someone here has a truck. Ooh, truck maybe. My dad's been wanting a truck. I think I told you guys this. He's been He's been thinking about buying a truck. Argo's room? Optimus Prime? Holy shit, robots in disguise? I go work, then I go home. You know what? Fair. Fair, fair, and fair. Car for me is not only a mode of transportation, but it's also my escape from reality for a bit, I think. So I quite like it. I just kind of vibe a little bit in my car whenever I get the chance. It's quite nice. I think it's quite fun too whenever you have someone in the passenger seat or someone in the back and you're just having long conversations on a drive or something like that. I think it's quite enjoyable. You know, lucky car scary. I think we had this conversation before, man. That's true. Dude, it is unfortunate that you had some bad memories with cars, but I hope things do get better in the future. You like motorcycles, Gaki? Oh, motorcycles are quite cool, actually. Motorcycles are quite cool. I remember my dad wanted to get a motorcycle license over here in America, but the kind of cars that he likes, like you're not technically allowed to drive a lot of the cars from Vietnam here, because they're just too low speed. And then the ones that are okay to drive here, right? You have to have like a very specific license in order to use them, and then you also have to like sit on the car a little differently, because you have to lay down basically because you're going so fast. He doesn't like that, so he ended up not getting a license for it. It's unfortunate. Oh. Well, it's not necessarily bad memories with cars. I just don't like them and they don't like me. I have motion sickness exclusively in cars. Literally nowhere else. Wait, that sucks. Oh my gosh. Holy. I used to have pretty bad motion sickness actually. I don't really know what happened. I think I still do, to be honest. Like, especially after long drives, I don't really have an appetite. But I remember when I was little, I used to throw I used to basically like yak every time we'd have like a longer than 30-minute drive. It was quite gross. It was quite gross. My cousin used to drift in his Camry whenever his British friend came over. Drifting? Holy smokes. I'm too scared to drift. You'd gack during a 30-minute drive? Crazy work. That is in fact what happened. Yeah, but eventually, I don't know. I guess eventually I got over it or something, because I was able to sit in cars normally afterwards. And then I also never had issues with boats. I remember the first time I sat on a boat, and a lot of my cousins at the time, they had horrible motion sickness in boats. But I was completely fine. I was completely fine. I was bing chilling. They were like, "What the heck? How are you so okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm chilling right now." I even went out to like the deck and everything. And I was hanging out with the people who were sitting on the deck of the boats instead. It was very fun. There's like a few high-speed boats trips that we did over in Vietnam with our cousins. It was a lot of fun. Just a little unfortunate that half of them were hunched over with a bag in front of their faces. I had motion sickness when I was a kid, sitting in the coach, you know? Oh yeah. I remember a few times when I threw up over in Vietnam on some long car rides. But they were very fun though. I think they were also very fun. I had a lot of fun in those car rides. Because the scenery outside would be different everywhere you go. It's kind of fun. It was a new experience for American Gaki. And eventually too, I was able to also try some of the other transportation options in Vietnam. Like I went and tried one of the overnight buses that they do, where you kind of like everyone's kind of like laying down on these in these like little pods in the bus. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. But it was actually a very very comfortable time. It was a very very comfortable time, and the ACs and stuff like that in those buses were like super strong. So it was quite nice in there. Yeah, it's like imagine like a really like a school bus basically, but instead of having the usual chairs, is like these stacked pods, and then each person would get a pod to themselves. It was quite interesting. Big recommend, I suppose. Anybody out there? If you're over there and you're trying to look for some cheaper ways to get around, I think the party buses are quite good. I always get a nice little kick out of tra public transportation, though. I think it's fun. Like when I went over to Europe, that was when to sit on. I got to sit on a lot of trains. I don't get the chance to sit in trains too much over here, but when I went to Europe, I was basically on a train like every day, and that was quite fun. I remember somebody asked me though. They asked me whether I would rather be in a place where you just use public transportation to get everywhere, or would you rather live in a place where you have to use a car to get everywhere? Uh, and honestly, it was an easy choice for me. I think as much as I like sitting in like buses and stuff like that, uh, and trains and all that jazz, I think I would hate it more if I didn't have my car, to be honest. I like having the freedom of being able to drive everywhere I want, whenever I want. And yeah, you know, it kind of does suck in some places of the world, but in my little place in the world, it is all right. It is all right. Now in Vietnam, they're replacing regular buses with electric ones. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Wait, how are they getting around to charging them then? So interesting. There were a few times where I also had to take like a regular bus in Vietnam, and those ones are a little scary, not gonna lie. Mostly because my mom, she used to tell me a lot of horror stories, or not really horror stories, but like kind of close calls she had in the buses, where she would be holding onto like her purse, or like she'd have a watch on or something, and someone would try to steal, someone would try to steal it off of her. Uh, And the few times where I had to use a bus in Vietnam, I was kind of wondering, I was kind of scared if that was gonna happen to me. I'm easy pickings, dude. I'm easy pickings. I look like a foreigner, so they know I have shit on me, and they know I'm not used to the country too. So if anybody who was feeling a little nefarious, they could have done it for sure. Exclamation mark goon. Michi. Do you want to explain to the class what you're trying to do here? What you're trying to do with that one? Some Nightbots have a goon command? I don't know. Eh. Oh my gosh. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. I know I have exclamation mark tits whenever somebody mentions freaking Geki with tits, but it hasn't happened in a while. I think the new joke. I think the new joke with chat has been mpreg. So maybe I should add an exclamation mark mpreg. Maybe that's what I'm missing. But the flip is mpreg. It's okay. You don't have to know. You don't have to know. You don't have to know about that one. You can stay in the dark about that one. I think. Nature is beautiful. I'm googling it. No, no, no. Stay pure. Stay pure. No. I love nature so much. Hello, bird. Oh my gosh. It wasn't on purpose, but I somehow gave Raisu such a smug expression. I just wanted a little picture. I just wanted a picture of Raisu smiling, but I don't know why she's. I don't know why Raisu's so smug in this. What the fuck happened? This is like the look that Raisu gives to the enemy team after demolishing them in Overwatch. Does she know something we don't? This perhaps might be the case. This perhaps might be the case. Hi, Raisu. I'm mpreg apparently. Michi? Michi, you want to explain to the class why that might be the case? Michi? Are you pregante before you, without even knowing it? Are you progonats? Pegnats? Pregante. A pregogonant. Don't tell my mom, but I'm drawing a picture of her old dog for Mother's Day. Alright, your secret's safe with me. No worries. Your secret's safe with me. Pregante. Burgonats. She still looks smug. I don't. I fucked up. Preganant. Pregante. That's my favorite one. I just love that video in general, but like the way he pronounces pregante always gets me. Pregante. It's cute. Do we just stick with it? Do we just stick with super smug Raisu? You know what? Yeah, you know what? Maybe we do. That video and also the Ouija board. So true. So true. So true. Holy smokes. Maybe we should do a Ouija board. Actually, no, I don't want to do a Ouija board. I take it back. I say I'm not scared of like most horror movies, and I'm really not. I don't really get scared when it comes to horror movies. But like Ouija boards and stuff like that, that just scares the shit out of me. That shit scares the shit out of me. I don't want to mess with the supernatural IRL just in case something comes to life, or something comes true. It's just too dangerous. I ain't about to risk it like that. ain't about to risk you like that. I think I told you guys, but we had a few close calls on ghost stories back in Vietnam. It's like that household that I told you about on my mom's side of the family that has like there's like a knife under a bed upstairs, and they have to keep it that way or else the spirits get mad. I don't fuck with that house. I do not fuck with that house at all. That house is cursed. I truly believe so. It's just the craziest thing to me about that household is that despite, you know, them having horror stories of someone dying in that room and them needing to put a knife under the bed so that the spirits are appeased and everything, they still use that bed normally to sleep. Like, my aunt literally just sleeps in there normally. It's her bedroom. She just uses it as her bedroom. I'm like, what the fuck? So like, you're telling me you genuinely believe that there's a spirit in here that you have to appease by having a rusted knife under the bed, right? And you just sleep in there? Like, that's it? I mean, I guess so, you know what I mean? Fuck it, you know, it's your house. You know, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but holy smokes, dude. Aunt don't give a dang. Auntie don't give a shit. Auntie really does not give a shit. Ouch! I'm itchy. Thanks for the bonk. Oh my gosh. And we had so many times where we swear it was like the ghost fucking with us. Like, what was it? That was like the year that my cousins all brought their kids. They're really young still, but my cousins brought their kids to the family hangouts, and they put them in the little what was it? What's that called? Little hammock. That little hammock, right? And then inside the hammock was like 3 frogs. And then the kids started crying. We didn't see the frogs initially. They didn't see the frogs initially when they put the baby into the hammock. But after we checked the hammock, there's 3 frogs in there. We're like, what the hell? And then we're standing outside in the backyard, you know, talking, chilling, vibing, eating food. And then all of a sudden, a coconut falls like 2 inches from my cousin's head. Like he could have got a concussion, swear to God, because that coconut was coming from really tall up. It was so crazy to us. Did you know that Vietnam has their own version of vampires? Wait, do we actually? I did not know that. Vietnam Empire. Oh, whoa. You weren't kidding. Nocturnal blood-sucking spirit that can appear human by day. Airborne specters feeding on puss or blood. Ew. Ooh. Interesting, though. What the? Those frogs were just chilling, but the coconuts and nefarious, right? The coconuts. See, we wouldn't have said anything about the frogs if both of those events didn't happen on the same day. But since they both happened on the same day, we're like, it's all connected. It's all connected to that damn rusty knife upstairs, dude. I know it. I got my late night food. What did I miss? We're just talking about horror stories right now. We're talking about some close calls that I had over in Vietnam when I went to visit my family. Super spooky. Like, I say I'm not scared of horror, and I'm really not. Like, whenever we watch horror movies and stuff like that, I'm being chillin'. But if we're talking about messing with like supernatural shit in real life, I am super scared of that stuff. I'm super spooked by that kind of shit. I will never risk it. I am not risking it. I refuse to. You don't know what's out there, guys. You don't know what's out there. I ain't fucking around to find out, dude. I am not built to find out. I spent one night at an abandoned school with my friends before. What? Holy smokes. Was there any like horror stories related to the school? By chance? Honestly, if it's just like an abandoned school with no stories or anything tied to it, I think I can also get away with doing that. Actually, sounds pretty fun, not gonna lie. Now Gaki has some horror stories to tell kids in the future. That is true. We can. I can always talk about that one auntie's house if we ever go over there. Because I'll definitely be seeing that household more often. One of my cousins married into. Yeah, one of my cousins married into that house, and then like my mom's family's side, like they sold it to that side of to their family. So even though it's no longer like a part of my mom's side family's house anymore, like household wise, it's now that cousin, like that cousin's side of the family. Also, hi Haku, thanks for logging in today. Welcome in. 25 more to go. That's been G true. 25 more for a doodle. Hope your day or night is going well though. Hello, hello. How have you been? Should I make this canvas smaller? I mean, the canvas is already pretty small, to be honest. I'm just gonna stick with it. Merge into a new layer. We're gonna turn this off. And I want to turn this gray. And then we shall color. I did doodle yesterday. Ooh, did you? Oh my gosh. What did you draw? What did you draw? If I can ask. Oh wait, I had this as a reference. Ooh, a friend's OC? Ooh, nice, nice. I am a big fan of drawing OCs. The abandoned school apparently is related to trapping kids and stuff, and to this day you can still hear the laughters and sobs. Holy, I love that. I love that. But it's also kind of scary as shit. Holy smokes. Holy. Also, hello, welcome in, Leonardo. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope your day or night is going well. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. See, like, if you told me that was the plot to a horror movie, I'll be like, oh hell yeah, I'm all in. I'm all for it. But if you told me to stay at a place like that after you told me the story, I would not. I am too much of a bitch. I ain't messing with real spirits. I ain't doing that. Hi, love. Hello, Gubba. Hello, hello. Welcome in, good sir. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty well. Everyone's keeping me company while I draw. Raisu today. I was Bing chilling. Actually, you know what? Let's finish this first, actually. God dang it. There we go. Okay, yeah, I should just get rid of all this stuff first. God, this tool is so cool. How do they do this? I don't get it. How does it know? How does it know to color in the crevices that you circle around? How does it do it? I was told after I spent tonight, so that was chill. Oh my god, thank god. Oh, and there's the ad break as well, guys. So sorry about that. Thanks for sitting through the ads, as always. I appreciate it. Okay, and then now I need to erase some parts. No ads, wait! Our poor friend has been taken away by the ads. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, I just realized this is different. There we go. I like that better. What color should I make this? Let's make it blue so I can see. Actually, well, make it green. There we go. Glorp. Big glorpin. We're glorping today. Add a folder above it that is going to be clipped to that layer. And now I color in. Oh my gosh! Wait, are you headed to bed, Junon? I don't know if he's stuck in ads or not. I don't know if he's stuck in ads or not. Good night, Junon. No, these ads are boring as frick. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you were going to bed. I was like, damn, kind of early for him, no? But then again, you are waking up early now. You're a normal human being. I have not been a normal human being for the longest time. Not gonna lie, guys. I'm waking up at like, I've been waking up at like 2 p.m. every day. I woke up at 2 a.m. yesterday. Holy shit. Okay, maybe you're not actually human being yet. Actually, never mind. I take it back. Holy smokes. 2 a.m. What the heck? When did you sleep? When did you go to bed? Welcome back, guys, from the ads. I hope you guys were able to see something fun or cool, or maybe you didn't. Maybe you saw the worst fucking ad of your life. And if that's the case, you should tell me about it. I'm kind of curious. I think 8 p.m. 8 p.m. until 2 a.m. You got like 6 hours of sleep, and you woke up and it's like super dark. Holy smokes! What the heck? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Where were you even up to? Why did you even go to bed at 8 p.m. of all times? Actually, wait, I'm gonna take a little drink. Oh god, those ads are so cursed. Those showing me makeups. Makeup. It's time to learn how to do makeup. Sometimes I like to think about it though. Sometimes I do think about getting into makeup myself because I think makeup is quite cool. But it's also like I hear, because I asked one of my friends about it, who's very into makeup herself, and she's like, if you want to get into makeup like seriously, like off the bat, like right at the start of it, you're looking at like $200 minimum. You're looking at $200 a minimum, and I'm like, fuck. I think it does. I think it is cool though. I think it does sound pretty cool. And this is makeup considering like I want to look like a different person afterwards. You know what I mean? Like if I don't look like a different person afterwards, like, you know, like I don't think I would want to get into makeup, to be honest. My ads were non-existent, but I did have an ad where I would only hope it'd be for Butterfingers. Wait, what does that mean? I'm scared. I don't know. We finished streaming, and then I did post-stream stuff and knocked out. Interesting. What the heck? Did you at least eat? Oh my gosh. At least eat. You'll never catch me wearing a maid outfit. Have a good rest of your stream, love. I've had a long day. Gonna sleep. No worries, Gubba. No worries. Have a good rest, sir. Have a good rest, sir. We'll see you. We'll see you when we see you. Always nice to have you here. Good nights. Kisses you. If you need any advice or tips, you can hit me up. I do both daily and cosplay makeup. Oh my god. Thank you, Mofu. I think I will. I think I will when it comes around to that. Right now, I'm in my skincare era. When you starting out, it takes a while to slowly acquire everything. Yeah, I think that's what I've heard. I think that's what I've heard. It's like one of those things where I'm like, if I do want to get into it, I gotta commit to it. I think gotta commit to it. I don't want to half-ass it. You know what I mean? I don't want to half-ass it. It's one of those things where I don't want to half-ass because I don't want to look like a freaking idiot. Yeah. Right now I'm in my skincare era though. We're getting better at taking care of our skin. Very, very. You guys always hear the jokes about it, right? It's like that very, very common thing where, oh shit, that really, really common thing where like most dudes use like at best they use like an exfoliating towel for like their skin. That's me, dude. That's me. All I'd be doing is use a freaking towel to wipe my face with. The 10 and 1. Just make sure you don't do those Saikuno special gaki. What does that mean? What does that mean? Holy smokes, dude. Do I do it the whole? Do I get the whole Saikuno makeover? The Saikuno globe is kind of insane though, right? You guys gotta admit, like you guys gotta accept, like I agree with that one, right? So crazy. Those old pictures of him, holy smokes. His foundation looks cakey as frick. Oh my gosh. See, I wouldn't have known this. I wouldn't have known this if someone who wasn't more versed in makeup told me. I would never have known. Saikuno special, like penciling eyebrows because of how 90% of Asian dudes don't have eyebrows for some reason. Oh my goodness gracious, that is so true. I used to have a friend in high school. I don't consider him a friend anymore because he kind of did some bad shit, to be honest. But he, for some reason, at one point of our high school career, he like shaved his eyebrows and then they never grew back, right? And it just looks so, he looks so dumb. He looks so dumb. It bothered me so much. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. I honestly didn't really give a shit about my eyebrows either, to be honest. But there was one time one of my friends from college, they were like, Gaki, let's go get your brows threaded. I'm like, okay. All right. I just said, okay, why not? so we went and got my eyebrows threaded, and I did like how it looked. It was just a shame because they didn't warn me about the whole. Well, now you got to get your eyebrows threaded constantly. You gotta keep it up now. And I'm like, fuck. You didn't tell me about that part. So yeah, that's the thing that I now do. I had to do regularly. It's not the worst thing, I suppose. Also, because I do have a family member that is able to do it for quite cheap. Just, you know, now it's just something I have to now it's something I just have to worry about for the rest of my life. kind of sucks in that sense. That's so funny because Alan got so much eyebrow. Holy, I think I also have quite bushy eyebrows, I will admit. I also have, to the chagrin of many people from my past, they were, a lot of people were quite jealous of my double eyelids and long eyelashes. Don't know if that's a good thing or not for me, but I do have those, I suppose. I do have long eyelashes, and double lids. Gaki and Alan stealing all the brows from the Vietnamese. Dead ass, actually. Dead ass. My brother also has quite nice eyebrows, I think. My sister, well, I don't really know what goes on there, to be honest. She also has nice eyebrows, but I think she also gets her eyebrows done, so I hope they're nice. If she's going through the effort of getting them done. Saki at one point? Damn, my bro. No, actually though. This is actually the case. She gets very, very angry at my eating habits because I can eat anything and not gain weight. And then she was quite jealous of my double lids and long lashes at one point. But now she's got that adult money, so she be doing that shit. She'd be solving shit with the power of money now, so. Double eyelids, not sure what that one means in particular. Any people here know the specifics of it? I think it's just like for applying certain types of makeup. I think when you have double lids, it looks a lot better. I think because there's like a part of the lid that like kind of peeks out above your eye. Uh, just look it up and you can see it. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think it really helps to have a picture of monolids and double eyelids. And you can see the difference. But yeah, it gives you like that little area to put makeup on, and it looks quite nice, I think, for most people, because you can like define your eyes better. Fold versus no fold. Yeah. It's cool, I guess. It's cool, I guess. Monolid, double lid, hooded lid. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that I am not well educated on, or to give any actual information about, to be honest. Much as I want to. I love that little GRI thing where they make their lower eyelid look puffy and as if they cried for 8 hours. Real! That is such a vibe. I love it when freaking JK characters in anime and manga too. It like the artists go the extra length to actually put the little like piece under under their eyes, so it looks like they have puffy eyes. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's actually so cute. I think I get it. Interesting. Yeah. Honestly, since I don't do makeup, it's not that much of a big deal for me, I suppose. But maybe in the future I'll be like, yes, this is actually awesome, dude. This is freaking awesome. I'm so blessed. One of these days I'll get to that point. Egyoso or Namira Bukuro or tear bags. What the heck? I love that. I'm guessing the first one is probably what they call in Korean, and then the second one is what they call it in Japan. Wow. No, it's... Well, guys, the most I'm doing right now is I now use cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen on my face. And I feel like I've already kind of been seeing results. I feel like at the end of the day, my skin looks really dull, and it's like really oily and gross, right? But recently it hasn't been very, very dull. It's been very soft looking, and I feel a lot cleaner. I feel a lot cleaner at the end of the day. It's quite nice. Since my sister, she's been seeing me get into skincare too. She's like, we should do face masks together. And she pulled out these face masks. I don't know where she got them, but the instructions say you have to have them on for like 3 to 4 hours. I'm like, huh? Like I thought this was like a 20-minute thing. Like, you know, we slap these on for like a few minutes and we're done. And she's like, no, these ones are different. These ones are different. 3 to 4 hours? God damn. That's crazy. I mean, granted, I think you only use these like maybe once a month or something like that. But still, what the heck? 3 to 4 hours? I'm learning new shit. This is new tech that I'm learning right now. Holy crap. There's a few times where I've done like clay masks with my friends back in college because somebody brought like those clay mask thingies to put on. And those were kind of fun, I suppose. I didn't like the feeling of it at the whole time, but I guess I felt quite nice afterwards. I don't know how I feel about putting on a mask for 3 to 4 hours though. That sounds crazy. Also, why am I doing this the hard way? I should just be... Let's just use a fill bucket tool for most of it, and then we can just go in. You can go in with a marker or something like that later. Oh, I need to fix that too. Yeah, so if anybody wants to join me on a 3 to 4 hour face mask journey, feel free, I suppose. I'm going to be doing that for my birthday. It's a shame you guys can't see it, but I guess I'll put like a stream asset onto my model or something, so you guys can so you guys can kind of see me with it on. I think it might be fun. Bet? All right, sounds good. Yeah, guys, if you guys have face masks and you're available on either the 12th or the 16th, come by. We'll do some face masks together. I also need to erase this. Oh man. Oh, I forgot to mention. I don't know if you guys saw. I don't know if you guys saw the art that I did for Ghost, right? The one we did on stream last time we did like our solo stream, right? I wasn't too sure if Ghost knew that I was doing that for him or not. But the day after, right? He had this post where he kind of made this like silly video, and I told him how much I liked that video of his. And then I ended up making the art piece a reply to that post that he made. And he was very, very surprised. I was happy. He didn't know about it. He didn't know. I've always wanted to draw something for Ghost, but I just couldn't find a good pose and like a good like idea until quite recently. And I'm very, very happy with how that one came out. I saw the post. It's wonderful. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm glad. This is so cool. When his commissions open, I feel like I want to get a ghost art piece when I get the chance. I also like his art a lot. It looks amazing. I'm happy. And for Mofu too. Mofu's got some goated art. So hearing that from Mofu makes me quite happy. Ah, shucks. Like I don't really have a lot of things that I really want to stream recently, like games wise. I thought when I started streaming that I was gonna be playing games and stuff like that on stream, and you know, Datsu and blah blah blah. But literally almost all my streams recently has just been art. It's just been art, but I've been having a lot of fun with it, honestly. I also think I'm the most comfortable when I'm doing art too, in the sense that like I feel like it's easy for me to talk while I do arts. So yeah, just a little heads up for anybody, I suppose. you won't be seeing lots of gaming being done around here. You won't be seeing a lot of gaming being done around here, unless it's for collabs and stuff. I feel like I'm just gonna be doing art all the time. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you're here too, Jura. Very, very appreciative. I see you quite often in Rachel's streams and stuff like that too. And I also frequent Rachel's streams quite a bit. I also frequent Rachel's streams. Let's do her layer. Let's make this blue. Is it more blue than green? It is more blue than green. If I change this back to whites, am I missing some parts? Let's see. Same to everyone. No matter where or what, we were here for streamer, not for game. That's true. That's true. That's a good way to put it, actually. Like, it is always nice. It is indeed always nice whenever a streamer is playing a game that you're familiar with, for sure. But if the streamer is not someone that I vibe with, that's true. I don't think I would enjoy it very much. Shit. I'm not good at color picking these kind of colors, not gonna lie. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it in whites. I recall that one guy that said your model don't match your voice. Like, bro. Yeah, that was a little surprising. I don't know what that was about. I feel like, especially, I don't even know what category he was looking at, to be honest. But if you end up in one of my streams, like you kind of have to have some kind of inkling into what's going on, right? You know, like VTubers in general, and being able to portray yourself in any way that's most comfortable for you. What the frick do you mean? That model's crazy accurate to the voice? I'm happy. I'm happy that's the case. Also, hi Sino, bro. Welcome in. I think it matches, to be honest. Yeah, I'm glad you guys think so. Yeah, that one person that came in was very adamant that it was it was weird to see my voice in a feminine presenting model. I don't know how to say it properly, to be honest. That is simply what Gaki's looks and sounds like. That's true. That is true. This is indeed fact, actually. There's one thing I can learn from my VTuber model, though, is that in real life, I don't wear a lot of color. I wear a lot of black and white and gray, just because I'm just used to that kind of stuff, to be honest. I just simply Gaki do be Hideyoshiing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think one of the things I've been enjoying recently is being a little more experimental with my clothes. Trying stuff that is maybe not conventionally something worn by males, right? And I've been enjoying it quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. It's so fun. Because when I really think about like conventional male clothing, it's so boring for us. It's so boring for dudes. There's not much. Clothes is clothes, wherever you want. True. So true. So true, right? I hate it. Yeah, it's so there's nothing for us to wear. If we keep it to like conventional male clothing, it's like there's nothing. I'm so pissed off about that. Even some like fashion like what was it, trends or like sometimes kind of seen as like female only, kind of like things like crop tops and stuff. And I've been really happy seeing dudes wear crop tops, because I feel like crop tops are very flattering if you got the physique for it. Oh, thank you, Michi, for the lurk. Thank you. Unless you're into all fashion, it's extremely boring, right? Look, I'm trans and my voice doesn't fit my model whatsoever. I don't use a voice changer, no idea why I want to, because in my opinion, that's just simply not me. I totally feel that too. I think that guy told me to use a voice changer, which is the craziest thing to me. I was like, "Fuck off, dude." I think that was my. I think that was when I actually like started tuning him out. I was like, "Okay, brother." I don't judge people who use voice changers, but the fact that they're trying to control decisions as a person, as a streamer, is disgusting in my opinion. Yeah, yeah. Like if you use one, like all for yeah, go for it. Like if you feel more comfortable with using a voice changer, I'm all for it. But don't go to someone's stream and then tell them to use a voice changer. That is so crazy to me. Blows my mind. Blows my freaking brains out, honestly. I'm sorry if that's a bit aggressive, but honestly, the audacity of some people surprises me. Yeah, no, for real. Terrible first chatter. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know, it's okay, I suppose. It's somewhat of a rite of passage, right? for streaming. I don't think I ever had a bad viewer like that in like ever, to be honest. So it was a very refreshing experience. I think I'm gonna go back to theology maxing. Sounds good, Nathar. I hope everything goes well with the theology maxing. I just work here. Yeah, I just work here, dog. I'm just vibing. sorry that my voice like really pissed you off, I guess. That was your first Gaki? Yeah, I don't have weird people come in, and usually, honestly, like I feel like everyone's been pretty chill. I think it also might be because I do have I think trying to piss me off is quite difficult. For the most parts, I have a pretty big high tolerance for stuff. But yeah, I don't usually get weird people in here. I've returned to kill you, Gagi. Yeah! Okay, no, you can't get me. You can't get me. I'm dodging. Wait, where's my model? Sidestep. Okay, never mind. Wait, do you have a cat? I don't have a cat. I wish I had a cat, but I don't have a cat. I am too allergic to most cats. Yeah, my sub to Suvi's bonk is gone. Suvi's bonk. Bro, I'm gonna move in front of you in your lane to see how calm you're gonna be. No, not like this. Oh man. How was the drive, Mizo? Not too bad. What's is there a lot of traffic where you are? I'm not gonna say where you are, but I'm just kind of curious. Is there traffic where you are? I feel like I never hear you complain about traffic, to be honest. Traffic here has been pretty bad recently, not gonna lie. But I'm quite used to it at this point. Traffic at 1 a.m. is basically non-existent. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Oddly enough, it gets a little busier around my area around this time, because I think a lot of people go out to touch grass. Especially today of all days, right? Saturday. Everyone's touching grass today. Also, hi Midori, thanks for stopping by today. Hi. Hope your day or night is going well, Midori. Hello. How are you doing today? Oh my god, wait, I forgot to give Raisu freaking eyebrows. Raisu has no eyebrows. No. This is just like the prophecy foretold. This is just like the prophecy. Oh my god, no. No eyebrows on Raisu. Color? I know, indeed. We're doing color today. It's crazy. No brows. No brows. I had a lot of fun doing color for Dorai's doodle, so I was like, you know what? I am going to do color for this one as well. Gonna do it. That being said, it's like very basic cell shading though. I can't do anything crazier than this. I cannot do anything crazier than this. Oh, afternoon, like when people go home from work is doomed. Oh yeah. We have basically what is the 6 o'clock gridlock, right? But honestly, our gridlock starts at like 3 p.m. It is so gross sometimes. But I think once he hits like 7 p.m. ish, it gets a little better. So it's not the worst. Only for that brief moment, I suppose. Keep on seeing the no browse message. I need to also do the browse real quick. Wait. Gotta give raisu browse. It's now my time to cease. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. How do I want to do this? Hassle 2. Okay, I like that. There we go. Do you shape your eyebrows, Gaki? I do get them threaded. We actually told the story just earlier actually. So basically in college, there was one time my friend was like, "All right, Gaki, let's go get your eyebrows threaded." And I was like, "Okay." I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, to be honest. I just said, "Okay." And then I quite liked how they looked. They just didn't tell me the whole part about how I needed to do this. I needed to keep it up. So since then I've been going to get my eyebrows done. It's like the one thing I do. I do appreciate it though. I think it does us a lot of good. A lot of dudes can benefit from getting their eyebrows done. Ooh, threaded. Ooh, you must like pain. It was a little hard to get used to at the first at the beginning for sure. That's true. I think after a while you kind of get used to it. I'm not completely used to it yet. Don't get me wrong. It still hurts, but but I'm less squeamish about it now, I guess. Pink. Very, very pink. Lots and pink. Who knows? Have you guys done any self-care recently for you guys, for yourselves? Gone on a massage, maybe? Gone to the chiropractor? Gone to the spa? Watching Yaki Duh? Man, I'm happy. I need a road roller on my back, bro. Hashtag old. Hashtag old. Imagine being old, guys. Could not be me. Oh my gosh. Did I ever tell the story of the first time I got a massage, just like in general? Uh, 'Cause, there was one time I went to a concert with my cousin. Right, she came over one time during my college years to hang out with me, and I went to a concert with her. And after the concert was over, the next day she was like, "Let's go get a massage." And I was like, "Oh, that sounds quite nice. I've never had a massage before." And she was like, "Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that." So we went to get a massage together. She brought me to a freaking Thai massage for my first massage, which is kind of funny because my image of massages, right, is like some dude just punching parts of your back and stuff like that, you know. But my first experience was some dude, or it was some lady on my back. She was just walking on my back while she was holding onto these things on the ceiling. And for what it's worth, it worked quite well. My back feels a lot better now. It was just kind of an interesting experience to have overall. They also make you like they also make you strip naked too. So it was a very vulnerable experience for me. I felt very vulnerable. But they were really nice. I felt a lot better afterwards. My posture is still garbage, to be honest. So maybe I should go and get more massages more often. But they're expensive, man. They're expensive. I let my nephew walk on my back, and that felt good. Like massage with more pressure. Well, there you have it. There you have it. The Thai massages over here. That's their whole the recipe. That's their bread and butter right there. Walking on your back. One of these days, I do want to go to a spa. I think that'd be kind of fun. Spa with my friends. Little spa day. If you guys ever come visit, maybe we can go. Maybe we can do a spa day or something. How big is my brush? 500. Never in my life have gone to a spa. Well, perhaps soon. Perhaps soon we'll get the opportunity, Jera. Who knows? Seems like a relaxing experience. Seems a nice experience. Well, go. Okay. Lazy mode on. Bro is becoming a burrito as we speak. And so much stuff I want to do with some but most of my friends are so busy now. This is what happens when you're like the one token unemployed friend in the group. Everyone's too busy to hang out with you. All those memes that you guys see about like the one unemployed friend, that's me. That's actually me. It's also a general problem when you get older, right? It's just back when you were young, everybody had the same schedule, you know. Everybody's going to class and stuff at the same time, blah blah blah. You didn't have to worry about much schedule conflicts unless somebody was like doing extracurriculars or something like that. Then you get older, and then everybody starts having a bit different schedules and different availabilities, and it gets so hard to plan out stuff. It's tragic. I think that's why I've been so happy that even though my friends are like super early wakers and right now and everything, like we still find the time to hang out with each other on the weekends and stuff. Even on the weekdays, like we try to make time for each other whenever there's something going on. I really appreciate that. Like I think it's so easy when you get to when you like become an adult and you got like, you know, your schedule for everything now. It's so easy to just blame. It's so easy to just use that as like an excuse to like not hang out with your friends. So I think I really appreciate it now when my friends are like, oh yeah, I'll make time for sure. I'll make time for you for sure. And they do that, you know what I mean? They go out of their way to make time for me, and within their super busy day. I appreciate it a lot. I only follow peeps under 5 feet? First chat? Hi, welcome in. Oh, wait. Did they know? Did they know? Did they? Are they aware? No! No! No, they knew. Sorry, I took all the eyebrows in the world, bro. Not to worry, King. Also, hi, Alan. Welcome in. Thanks for logging in today. And also, hi, Kairos Child. Hello, hi, Kairos. Welcome in as well. Welcome, hello. It's been a while, Kai, since we've seen you here. Thanks for stopping by. And also, thank you so much for the lurk as well. That is so funny. How could you? How could you do this? How could you do this, man? All the Viets in the world without eyebrows. You're hogging all of it. It's crazy. Your model is so cute, bro. Holy shit. I'm happy. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I'm really excited for when I can get my custom model done. This is just a customizable one I'm using right now. So Moi Moi Kyun. Wait until you see this. Oh yeah, Momogaki, my son. Ooh, custom model soon? Custom model soon for sure, yeah. I just need to get it rigged, and I'm currently in talks with a Live 2D rigger. He just won't be available until like July-ish, I think. So it'll be like I have everything ready. Like I have the model art ready and stuff like that, and I do have the money for it. But I'm gonna have to wait a little longer until they're available. It's so unfortunate that there's so there's so many like artists, right? And then there's like for every artist, for every like 100 artists, is probably like one rig, one person who's like available for rigging. It's insane. But understandably, it's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Like once you get good at Live 2D, I don't think it's that difficult per se, especially if you get into like a really good rhythm of it. But it takes a lot of time. Something that is very, very difficult to get rid of, I think, in the process. Dang, July. Well, no rush, right? Yeah, I'm not too much of a rush. I don't think I'm in too much of a rush. Like it'd be nice to have my model now, right? But I don't really need it for anything right now, to be honest. It will not happen. Yeah, Mizo doesn't want me to get my model done because once I get the model done, that means I'm not gonna have boobs on this model anymore. No tits. Its tits will be obliterated. Yeah, I'm getting a double mastectomy. I'm getting a double mastectomy when I upgrade my model, guys. I'm sorry. That is the truth. This is the truth. Midori, please make sense to this man. They're taking his tits in a model divorce. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the truth. The tits are leaving. They gotta go, brothers. They gotta go. Sorry. They're taking him in the war, dude. They're taking him in the war. It's crazy. You know what? I'm fine with that. Let's just go with that for now. Nothing wrong with male streamers using a female model though, but I feel like I would just be more comfortable if I had my regular model stuff. I was thinking about it though. I remember when before I came up with this design, I was like, should I just be Babaniku? Should I just have a full female model? But I feel like I didn't feel quite comfortable with it, so I decided not to go with that. Can you show us Kiwa Titsuki on the last day, like a model down the road for addicts? Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna have whenever my new model is finished, we're gonna have a funeral for this one. It's the best way I'll put it, I suppose. We're gonna have a funeral for this one for sure. I think it'll be fun. Insane. Yeah. I mean, who knows? I mean, I could still use this model, I suppose, but I'm the kind of guy when I get when I get new toys, like a freaking new model, I feel like I'm only gonna be using a new one. This is how it's gonna be. We're gonna take this model out back and shoot it, just like Nyaki. Just like Nyaki. You guys were curious what happened to Nyaki. That's what happened to her. That is actually what happened to her, unfortunately. What? I'm sorry you had to learn this way. I'm sorry you had to learn this way. This is the truth, though. This is fact. Nyaki's dead, guys. Nyaki's dead. Nyaki has been dead. Can I clone Gaki? Can he clone me? Like, do you mean like Like, do you want you want the old Gaki model to use for your own nefarious reasons? I don't know why you would ever want to use my model for anything. I've already done it. What? What does that mean? Oh, actually, wait. No, that's true. I forgot. Tomodachi Life. You did in fact clone me in that game. That's true. Nefarious. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do with my model. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. What could he possibly want to do with the Gaki model? It's like you know, respect to anybody who has one, but I always get a little suspicious whenever someone makes a Koikatsu model for someone. I'm like, what are you gonna do with that? What do you plan to do with that thing? I'm about to give you a cat tail on that one. Oh my gosh! Wait, I would love a cat tail. And you would also have to clone Kukeko. That's true too. That's true too. So it's a dual package. You get, if you want the whole Gaki experience, you also gotta get Kukeko. Why is drawing so hard, guys? Ad will begin in about 5 minutes. Shut up, Gaki! We don't care about your freaking ads. You know what, Gaki? Wait, I'm scared. I was waiting for this? What do you mean waiting for this? Waiting for what? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Ow! Ow! God! Oh, I see. I see. You've gathered yourself 1,000 points. God dang it. That was rude. I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did that. No, I'm joking. What the? I'm glad you guys get. I'm broke. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm not gonna reduce the price on that thing if that's what you guys are wondering. I ain't going to be doing that anytime soon. I think 1,000 points is quite fair to tase me. It's just enough where people have to sit in on a stream for long enough. But it's also not that expensive, so you guys can use it whenever you guys want to. Now gotta wait until 100k points. Are you trying to end the stream? Is that what you're trying to do? I think one of my mods is already there actually. He's got enough points to do it. A little scared. One of these days he's gonna make me end stream at a really inopportune time. I just know it. Gonna make you end stream on the model debut. That is going to be the one time I'm not gonna. I won't let you guys do it. I'm sorry. Also, hi Nini. Thank you. 10 stream streak. Holy smokes! Congrats on that, and thank you so much. Hi Nini. Hello, hello. How's the ASMR stream? I sat in on a bit of it yesterday. I was listening to Nini read a book. It was quite fun. Everybody should check out Nini now. There you go. Lots of fun. Got into more of the book today. Oh, hey, nice. Whoa. Lots of fun. Yeah. May I DM you? Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Feel free. I was wondering what you redeemed. Holy smokes. 25k points. Congrats. Thank you so much for redeeming the doodle. I really appreciate it. Feel free to DM me the details. I really greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the shout out. Of course. I have to let people know about our number one idol here. We don't have a lot of idols here in general, to be honest. So I gotta let people know about the one idol that we do have. The mega idol, the derpy scuff idol. That's not true. Well, maybe there's a bit of scuff here and there, but it's for entertainment for sure. That's for sure. Definitely not on purpose. No. No one would ever scuff on purpose. Yeah, no way. Who would do that? That's crazy. Totally not on purpose. Very suspicious, guys. Very suspicious. I don't know if they're telling the truth or not, guys. It's very suspicious. I don't know about this at all. Oh, there is the ad break, guys. So sorry about that. I forgot about the little warning. The hell? How's it already been 3 hours? How's it already been 3 hours? I feel like I barely worked on this. I feel like I barely worked on this drawing. What's going on? Oh no, not again. We lost him. We lost him, guys. He stinks. He stinks. Can't believe Gaki said that to Jury while on ad break. SMH, stop it, Mizo, stop. They're gonna believe you. They're gonna believe you. Everyone here would actually believe that. That's crazy. It's fucked up. Whoa, hold up, huh? See, look at that. See? point. Case in point. I can't believe this. He's just sowing the seeds of doubts into my chat. It's fucked up. Okay, you know what? Let me change this to pink real quick. Just kind of curious how it looks. Maybe I should use something more orange, actually. Maybe I should use orange. Nah, actually, no. I like the pink. I like the pink. Well, it'll be a much warmer pink, I think. There you go. And then I think to complement how light and pink everything is, I'm gonna also take my airbrush, switch it to pink, make it a darker pink actually. And we're gonna airbrush the line art a little bit. There we go. Oh, actually, before I do this, I'm going to duplicate this, set it to like 60, hit it with some Gaussian blur, make the lines a little softer. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna make a copy of this. Oh, fuck. We're gonna make a copy of this. We're gonna hide this version. We're gonna put these together. And then we're gonna airbrush this one actually. Oh, the ads have ended. Welcome back. Gaki, how dare! I thought we were cool. Sorry. I don't know what came over me, dude. I don't know what came over me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I would never. Freedom. Gaki got some nerves. I swear. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose. I swear. Just couldn't help myself. Okay, let's go for that. Wait, you're gonna add more to Shelly, Yaki? Well, no. We're not doing anything too crazy, I swear. We're not doing anything too crazy. Let's see. That's what you said last time, Yaki? I swear. I promise. I promise. I kind of want to add a background too. Let's get on. I'm joking. Or am I? What if, can I add something really simple? Something really basic? Sus. Honestly, I kind of like it as is though. Okay, well there's one thing I do want to add. Literally add. And I want to do some very, very small highlights around everywhere. Highlights there. And then some highlights it's here. Oh. This guy's a kafir. Trust. I'm gonna be finished right about like just a second. Just we're waiting. I'm in class right now, so I'm alert. Sounds good, Nathar. Thanks for stopping by as always. Thank you. Exclamation mark boobs. Oh shit, my bad. Wrong one actually. It's actually exclamation mark tits. Okay. We're gonna duplicate this layer. Use my little blend tool. We're gonna blend some of these. Exclamation mark tits. Exclamation mark song. Maybe I should have a song thing actually. How would you guys want that to work though? I wonder. I don't even know how I should be using that to be honest. Maybe I can possibly make it redeem, I guess, and then you guys just tell me the song you guys want. Then we can work it that way. Song requests. Because I really kind of listen to my own, like the same few playlists every time, but I'm sure that gets kind of boring. I mean, it even gets boring for me. Like, it's not even just a case of it might be boring for you guys. It gets boring for me. Pun shit? Alright, let's put some pun shit on. Add to queue. And we're cranking it up. Okay. So pink. It's actually so pink. I feel like I have to make the background a little pink too, actually. Oh, actually, I got a better idea. Okay, maybe Mizo's right. Maybe I am gonna I'm gonna add too many things to this. I'm a freaking liar. I had a good idea though. Wait, one sec. Let me try to cook. Let me cook. This song's so good. The song really has no right to being this good. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Put this under. He's pink actually. Let's see. I actually like that. Yeah. Oh. Gyro Contreras, Junior. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. Hope your day is going well. Oh my god, we made it to our follower goal. Thank you so much. Thank you. W goal achieved. We're almost at 400, I think, right? I think that was 390. I haven't checked in a while. I've been very happy, very blessed recently. A lot of people swing by, drop me a follow recently. We've been gaining followers quite quickly this month, or April as well. I think we hit like, I think we got something like 100 followers or something, like just in April alone. I was so shocked. I was like, holy shit, dude, we're going so fast all of a sudden. I really appreciate it. I don't know what's happening, to be honest, but I appreciate it. It's Oh, actually, I don't want this to clip. Actually, maybe I should make these pink. Pink. We're going to duplicate this. Set it to like 60. Give this also some Gaussian blur. Okay, then switch over to a nice pink pen. Oh, should I put this in? Right. Maybe should I put the whole at? Wait, actually, technically it's underscore. It's lowercase. There you go. That's kind of cute, right? It's pretty good. It's not too bad. Very different from what I usually do, but it's not the worst. It's not too bad. Another art finished without reaching 6 hours? I know, crazy. Oh, this raisu too, because this is technically raisu number 2. Okay, I'm gonna save this version, and I'm gonna save a textless version, and then I will send it. It looks super cute. Hi, Nyosh VT. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, usually a stream is like. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, Mizo. I'm not gonna say it. Maybe 8 hours. That's true. That's true. Hi, welcome in. Hope your day or night is going well. Thanks for stopping by today. Bah! Yeah, nice try, Mizo. Nice try. Eyes bother me a little bit. Wait, wait. Then... Oh, actually, you know what? I could just use this layer. Just do a little. Really giving me the stink eye, Misa. What's going on? Okay. How do I send this to? How do I send this to Raisu? How did I do before? Did I DM it? Did I DM it to Raisu? I think I might have. I think I might have. Okay, wait. Let me check. I think DM, right? I think I did. Almost 3:30 a.m. I'm gonna go fight the bed and lose on purpose. Well, good luck. Good luck out there. Good night, Gura. Thanks for the raid, and also thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Get some rest. Get some rest. Yeah, my sister, right? That's what I thought too. But did I not use Twitter DMs? Wait, did I use? No way. I did. Holy smokes! I used freaking Twitch DMs. Holy, that is insane. Okay, wait. I'm gonna switch over to this screen real quick so I don't dox myself. Yeah, I even used my work email and everything. Okay. Yeah, let me do that real quick. I'll be on the screen though. That is so funny. Holy smokes. Okay, art sharing, Raisu. I just had to put it in here. Yeah. Bam, bam. Select. And upload. Okay. Against bed, there's no winning. You may win the battle, but the war is always lost. Yep. You might win a few days. You might win a day or two. That's true. That is true. You might win a day or two. You might not. You might be able to fight the. You might be able to fight the urges to go to bed, but you will eventually find yourself there. That is the truth. That is the unfortunate truth. All right. How do I tell Raisu? Is Raisu streaming? Is Raisu streaming right now? Damn it, they're not. Well, I'll just DM them on Twitch then. I can tell her? Alright, sounds good. You want me to? Either one works. Either one works. I realized I don't have a really good way of contacting Raisu, to be honest. Maybe maybe I should have tried to figure that out, to be honest. I sent the finished doodle in the same drive. Thanks for reading. There you go. So funny. Yeah, it kind of throws me off. I'm not used to. Oh shit, my freaking head's so big. I'm not used to doing so much color in my drawings. But somehow I feel like I can't do my usual art style for Raisu. It needs to be pink. It needs to be pink. Impressive though. Yeah, not too bad. It's not too bad. You did under 4 hours this time? I know. Crazy. What are we supposed to do now? It turned out so cute. I'm happy. Oh my god, hi Zayberg. Hello, hello. I didn't realize you were still here. You can play Lost Ark? I'm not gonna play Lost Ark. Hell no. It looks fluffy. It's super cute. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you so much, Nish. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's nice because with this new brush that I use, the little softer one, I think it's like I I can change the color of the lines and not have to worry about it looking too rough. What have you? I finished my art too, but I will post it on Vixie's birthday. Oh, that is totally fair. That's gonna be fun. I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. What's Vixie? Vixie is a VTuber. Oh, you thought you meant like a social platform? No. It's Vixie themselves, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn like that. Goodness gracious. I could start. No, actually, no. I will do Junon's doodle another time. Actually, I want to take some. I need to gather some references and stuff before I get to that one. That one's gonna be a little more difficult. Oh, did Junon claim it? Yeah, Junon claimed it. Today we had two doodle claims. We had Noel claim one, and then we also had Junon claim one earlier. Kind of nuts. And also you too. I mean, the doodle list at the moment is you. It's you, Noel, and Junon. Yeah. Whatever you want. I don't know what you want this time. Yeah. Because you're at 30 logins. You're at 30 logins, Mizo. So you got a doodle for that one. Some people, there's a lot of people coming up to 30 actually. That counts, yeah. I mean, the login ones for the login doodles, I might make them into like meme doodles, more like, you know what I mean? Like I'm probably just gonna make memes out of those, I guess. Nothing too crazy. I feel like for the 25k ones, I'm gonna put like a smidgen of effort. I feel like for those, because 25k points is a lot. It's quite a lot. Especially since we don't have any bets or anything here. It's like all the points in here are basically homegrown. they're like hand-picked points. I'll put 25k on Gaki and Preg with Brain. I forget not pressing daily login. It's okay. Now you know. It's a little prize for anybody who checks my redeems and stuff like that and does login, you know. So props to anybody who is on top of that. Okay, Gaki and gang, it's my turn to fight Bed featuring Horsies. All right, sounds good. Thank you so much again, Ren, for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful night. Get some rest. Hope tomorrow is a more productive day for you if you do plan to be productive as well. Thanks for stream and good luck with anything else you might be doing. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do right now. Not too sure. Parting summoning gift. Yeah, summon my son before you have to go. Summon my son before you have to go. There is actually one person I wanted to draw today, but I did not get around to doing it yet. But I have Hina's what was it, reference sheet open. I could start on my Hina arts, but I also told myself I was gonna sleep early today so that I could do Mother's Day stuff tomorrow. Choices. Hina, that'll be very cute. Yeah, I'm a little scared. Yeah, I have to go to church. Yeah, I have to go to church tomorrow. It sucks, but it is what it is. I'm a little scared to do Hina art just because I'm not used to doing very cute art, you know what I mean? Like moe stuff. Also, my eyeballs almost came out of my skull seeing Dewey show up on a collab stream. Why is this such a small world? It surely is. I was surprised as well. Dewey was actually one of the first people I ever made art for, if you guys can believe it. If you go very far back into my art posts and stuff like that, I drew Dewey art for like one of my first art pieces. Yeah, it's funny. I think she was doing. It was because Dewey was doing a. She had an art. She had an art contest, I believe. I believe she had an art contest. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw in a doodle because I'm learning how to draw anyway. You know, it doesn't hurt, right? It was like one of the first drawings I ever did and posted. That wasn't myself. That wasn't myself. But yeah, who was it afterwards? I don't know. I drew art for Dewey. I know that. And then I drew art for Neto. And I drew art for Sim. Who else? Who else did I draw art for? Oh, I drew art for Essie. Okay, I'm gonna do what I said. I'm gonna go now. I just had to say after Imagine Minya. It's so wild to me. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. That's funny. Noya. Oh yes, I definitely did art for Noya. Actually, no, I have a folder. I have a folder of everybody I did art for. I literally put everybody's. I literally have a folder for each person I did art for. All right, see here. I have made art for Sim, Sind, Dozy, Dewey, Essie, Ghost, or now Hina, or Hina's up and coming, I suppose. That's a work in progress. Lily, Memento. Oh, that's true. I did draw Marin. That's funny. Midori, Minto. Have you been doing art for a long time, or did you start recently? I haven't actually done art seriously. Like I didn't do art seriously until like maybe like a year or 2 years ago. I guess 2 years now. It has now been 2 years. It actually has been 2 years. So I'm still a beginner with a lot of stuff. I still do only a lot of black and white art, to be honest. I'm quite happy with how the Ghost one came out, actually. If you guys didn't see the Ghost art that we did, this is how it came out. It looks very, very cozy. It's a bit of a double meaning on this one too, because oftentimes you use black and white flowers or funerals, right? So he's kind of like at his deathbed, but he's also at his but he's also just laying in flowers as well. You added some gradients on alt, right? I did. Yeah, I tried a few gradient maps and I didn't like it too much. I didn't like it as much as the black and white one, but the gradient map ones aren't too bad too. Reminds me of Made in Abyss turned out to be Ghost. He kind of does have that vibe. Kind of has a little chibi vibe to it. That's so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how this one came out. Who else did we do? Here's a picture we did for Mizo. I named the file Mizo Stinks as it should be. That was fun. This was the Darai doodle that we did. You actually named it Mizo Stinks? I did. I did indeed. Yeah. No, the Noya piece was kind of crazy. This one we spent a little too much time on, and honestly, I do like it a lot, but I wonder. I kind of wonder sometimes if this was the vibe that she thought I was gonna do for art. I ended up doing something that was not similar at all to the Sin piece for sure. Had to speak truth. That's true. What is a golden Gaki file? You want me to open the golden Gaki file? I'll open it up just for you. Here. This is so funny. I'm so happy with this one. I'm so happy this one came out nicely. You with tits, I knew it. I don't have tits. Yeah, good tits. Oh, there we go. There's the tits mention. That's true. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I was trying to think of what to draw for Hina. I was trying to build off of these. I was trying to build it off of these backgrounds that I found, but I'm not really too sure what I want to do. I'm still feeling like shit today. My stomach is still fighting me. I think Noya art took longer because of 3 characters, right? Oh, also, yeah, kind of true. I mean, I didn't change the. Not like the pose changed too much, but I did want. Well, I did want all 3 pictures to be a little unique. It wasn't too bad. I think it's a little messy though. I think that was my issue with this. I think at the end of this I started running out of energy. I wasn't too happy with it, but it is what it is. She loved it though? I hope so. I hope that was the case. I hope that was the case. The Noe art looks like something out of Death Note, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm kind of happy about that actually. I do like Death Note's style. It's funny too because I had the hardest time figuring out what I wanted to do for the faces, right? Like regular, like the Noe in the middle here was like pretty easy, I think, to figure out what I wanted to do. And then this one too was not too bad. But then this one always bothered me. I was like not too sure what I wanted to do for the freaking ego, freaking this side. Then I saw a picture online of someone doing like kind of like creepypasta art, and I was like, wait, that's kind of smart. I should do like a creepypasta kind of vibe. So I added these really hyper realistic eyes. Really stares into your soul. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel looking at this zoomed into the eyes? Does it bother you guys? Does it bother you? How does it stare into the? Do you stare into the abyss? Scary. Glad? You think Glad? This Glad? That's a crazy response. Glad. That's crazy. I feel stared at. Well, that is good, I suppose. And then you guys remember, and then you guys know about these ones. These ones were the first few color pieces that we did once we got more comfortable with it. I still like this one a lot. I feel like the Kukako one came a lot better than the Gaki one. Where's the Gaki one? Gaki outfits. Yeah, this one was cool, I guess, but I feel like this one's a little more balanced. Nice amount of detail. Just the right amount of detail for this outfit. This one, I feel like I tried a little too hard. I feel like I tried a little too hard on this one. That was my issue with it. You did draw your sis, right? I did draw my sis. That's true. We made the post for that one actually. I like the boots. Yeah, that's true. The boots went kind of crazy. And also, I feel like I never have a good time drawing fish nets, but this time it actually came out okay. Yeah, what was the Saki? Yeah, the Saki one was, yeah, it was just this one. Yeah. I'll save this one. I don't need that anymore. I ended up cutting this one. I ended up making a square instead. Because I didn't like the entirety of canvas, because I felt like the bottom and the top, it was just kind of empty. I just cut it. But it wasn't too bad. This one was quite nice as well. And now we have the raisu one that we can add into our repertoire. It's so pink. It's so freaking pink. It's like even more pink on my screen, I just realized. But goodness gracious. It's so pink. I like this one a lot. Well, Raisu does have a really cute model, so I agree. I'll be posting this one soon. I will be posting this one soon. I'll probably post it after the stream. I think Raisu will be happy, to be honest. I hope so. I really do. I really do. All right. Let's see here. I think that's going to be it for me tonight, though. I don't want to start a new art piece just because I do have plans tomorrow. And I know for a fact if I start anything right now, I will be drawing until 6 a.m. So thank you so much, guys, for stopping by my stream. Let's go find someone to raid. Let's see who's streaming right now. You get burnt out? That's also kind of scary too. I've been thinking about that. What if I burn out of art in the future? I'm scared. Thanks for the headphones too, Midori. Thanks for hanging out. Midori, I didn't know Gaki drew you. I did. Well, sort of, I suppose. Wait, I drew a comic There's a comic out there with me Midori. Love it so much. Oh wait, yeah. Do you remember the comic? You remember now? Yeah. That was a while ago, I suppose now. But that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. I really like drawing for Koma manga. I think that's like pretty easy for me to do. And I don't have to be like really consistent with for Koma stuff, so it's pretty chill. Let's see who's streaming right now. Oh wait, Lorelei is still streaming. She's playing Fortnite. Who else is streaming here? Oh, Yuki's also streaming. Yuki's playing Octopath Traveler. What the heck? Octopath Traveler. Who else is streaming? Inya is also streaming, but nah, we shouldn't. Maybe once we do a stream for Hinya Arts, we can raid into Hinya. That'd be funny. I never played Octopath Traveler. I also never did. It seems something like I would enjoy. I do enjoy JRPGs, but I did hear one thing that happens in that game is that you jump a lot around characters, and I don't like doing that. Bye. Thank you for the stream. It was nice meeting you. I was a little quiet because I'm doing art commission right now, but I'll come again in your next stream. Oh my god, thank you so much. I will also drop you a follow as well. I didn't know you're also an artist. That's awesome. I will try my best to stop by if I can as well. Good luck on the art commissions. Good luck on the art commissions. It's always nice to meet another artist. Hello. You know what, guys? Let's raid into Lorelei. I think seems kind of fun. Is she? Okay, surely she's still streaming, right? Oh, she's playing the freaking music thing in Fortnite. Holy shit! I love this. I love these. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Let's raid into Lorelei, guys. All right. This is the raid message. If you guys wanna join in, she's singing Barbie Girl right now. This is so perfect. This is so good. This is so good. You guys can listen to her singing freaking Barbie Girl while she dances with freaking Kafka. Rest well, bye. Thank you so much. As always, guys, make sure you get some rest. I'll see you guys in the next stream. My name is Gaki. I'm a digital artist, and I live with Kukeko because she shares my body with me. It is what it is. All right, bye, guys. Bye. Gaki stinks. Don't be so stinks. Come on, Barbie.